All right. So it looks like we're having some wonderful. Oh, hold on. You guys haven't even been hearing the music that's been playing. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh man, we're having one of those types of Fridays. Borland, 27 months. Thank you so much for that resubby. Now, I do have some good news and some bad news. The good news, we're streaming. The bad news is that after my COVID shot and my flu shot, I have that, like, my face is wincing from lifting up arms, and nobody wants to see that. So we'll just stay in high spirits. We'll do some platinum. I don't think I have, like, the hand and arm strength to do an endless. But let's jump on into game. I've just been hanging out here. Illustrak, hello. Jambalai, welcome on in. Slugnut, hello. And again, Roland, thank you so much for the 27 months of subbies. Dang, time flies. That's over 2 years. Ashley, hi. If you want to, so you guys are going to be saying, it's just, I feel like somebody sucker punched me in the arms and I'm just, they're super sore. Like, it just, oh, I don't know. It's not as bad. I did take I did take some Tylenol, so I'm feeling on the up and up right now. But, oh, I'd rather feel this, though, than get more sick after hanging out with anime friends next weekend. So, doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. Laugh or rage. Good afternoon to you, too. Raptor! Hello. I'm feeling the jabby. My spirits are high, but my arms and, like, I know it's strange, my thighs just are so sore. No, I didn't get a shot in the thighs. It's just the thighs. For some reason, they're just sore too. Mystic Mind Fox, hello to you. Pit, my screen still says starting soon. Give it a refresh. We had our internet cut out on us. We had it cut out twice as I was setting things up, and then once, literally just as we started. Go figure. Go figure. Sore arm is the best side effect. Better than stomach queasy. I thought my stomach might have been a little upset, but I think it was just what I had ate, because we had chicken yakisoba the night before, and my stomach was like, no, just get some water, we're fine. Or eat something, and I ate some cereal, and good to go. Your arms hurt. Yeah, well, so I asked the gentleman, I was like, I'm a big old baby. However, which one leaves your arm hurting the worst? And he gave the biggest wince. He was like, the flu shot. I go, you just gave a wince, like, neither, but okay. So I got the flu shot in the right arm, and then the booster in the left, and the left is significantly sore for me. Chicken yucky. And that's just mucus because, allergies are wonderful. I raked some leaves. Look at me. The same arm. He told me he had to put them in different arms. All right, let's see. Again, I don't have enough strength to do a whole lot of gameplay, but we can dick around and update some things. And Bliker had been asking about how my landing craft is set up, and I do believe I have Sleepy Time Nora on there. Thomas, my internet went down last night midstream. It did not come back until sometime after midnight. Was not happy. See. The boosters have been hitting you with a little bit more razzle dazzle than they have me. All right, let's head over. I set some scenes up. Yeah, if you are new to the channel and have not gotten your hands on my glyph yet, I may not be here in cam form. I will on Monday. Monday I'll be rocking and rolling. We got a Revenant Prime access to give away. But yeah, get your hands on my glyph. Use code Disfusional on your in-game orbiter. Or you can click on that link and claim it via your desktop, and it'll be ready for you the next time you load in. We have our watch party stream going on. And we're also going to do some stream raiders. Hello, K-Tai. So, some good news. There is another Disfusional skin. We do have a healer. I'm sure you'll see it in the... I even went to go point, like I do have a cam, and my arm went, and I went... you'll see it. It's going to come right after Stitch. Popping out. There it is. There is what I would look like if I decided to play a healer in-game. We're going to continue. We're going to cut right through the center of this map. Come on. I said start.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I don't know the power of the dark side, but I would hope that at their meetings they would have cookies. You know? And I believe your message got tagged. The worst, my worst need prick was between my L5 and S. Ooh, that sounds horrible. That sounds very, very painful. Melee kills. Kill flying units. Kill 50 enemies. Flying units. Alright, I'm gonna put my archer out there next to Sinemius's gladiator. Let's try to hang out in the center here. If at all possible. We don't need to be out on these plateaus. It's gonna be best to stack and buff one another. And then this here is the Warframe. Well, I mean, you know exactly what this is. So we got the watch party on. So I do have it off to the corner. I see people chatting away, throwing up emotes. You're late. I'm late to what, Agreeby? Late to what? You're late. I'm late. What happened? Atrak, hello. Hello to you as well. I even made a, here, I'll go through today's scenes. It was painful. I believe it. And then we've got our big old watch party. So we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. We'll see when they go live in about 45 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm going to prance around my ship. And maybe we'll, like, fall into a watch party or something. We do have raiders going on. And even though you can't see me because I've got the wincy, ow, my arm hurts face going on, we are still fundraising for the quest to conquer cancer. So if you guys do have it in your means and want that dono link, QTCC or ! Donate will bring that up. And don't forget the glyph. It's free. It's free as well. The what face? The ow, my arm hurts. I got a shot face. Every single time I lift it too high. Oh, hold on. I need to... My armrest keeps scooting away from me because I am very much so relying upon them. Alright, let's see what we have foundry-wise to pick up. Shouldn't be much, but we did make a Revenant Prime Systems piece. Yes. I have the lights turned off too. It's kind of nice. Late to life and streaming. No, we started. We just had a wonderful Spectrum internet outage. But I'm not going crazy. Sinemius was here. They experienced it twice. And all I could do was just go, somebody else is witnessing it. It's not a figment of my imagination. I squatted up with a fellow Tenno with your glyph this morning during my stream. Oh! Hearing that always warms my soul. Canadian? Nope. Michigan. Close enough. We're your mitten. Just keeping your hands warm. Busted Bush Pig. I hope you're having a good Friday. If you have to work today, the weekend, you can smell it. I don't know what the weekend would smell like for you. For me, it's probably going to smell like textiles. Doodly Hand Helmet, we'll leave that. We've been rocking the Quest to Conquer Cancer look all month long. I don't like this one. And I'm thinking it's time to get a little spooky. Maybe we should change this one up then, since it actually is spooky. Tried the Archon Hunt for the first time yesterday, failed miserably. Yes, you do need to form up, level up, build up those Tenno gains, as one would say. I'm good. Just got internet back. LOL. We literally have just been talking about the epic failure that has been a sore spot in a few community members, mine including, the in and out of the internet. Oh my goodness. Why? Who's resetting our modems? Who's pushing buttons? Give me your forma. A greeby? Say that to my face. A fisticuffs, I tell you. A fisticuffs. Bring it on. And as the cats, I don't know why when I say bring it on, the phrase that comes to mind first, you know that Disney movie, The Aristocats, with the cats, and the little boy goes when he says that he's a tomcat, and then like slowly fumbles on his lip and tongue, and that's what I imagine. Thank you so much for that follow. Darius Darkest, thank you kindly. And again, Roland, thank you so much for 27 months of resubbing. I do appreciate it. And if Ashley's not there, please tell her I said hello. And I did send her a Pokemon Go friend request to the queen. Everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat. Do-do-do-do-do. Exactly like that. And I know we won't get DMCA slapped because, no, not today. Not today. I made a post in the Discord as well. So if you guys want more info on it, but yeah, no CAD today. If anything, we're just trying to, promo and try to get more friends to want to use our glyph. Yeah, hold on. And I even think, bam, glyph. Build a hate with heavy attack build. It's the most. Oh, you're talking. Yeah, Pit. Check out your weapons. I know that the first time I dove into the Archon hunt, if it wasn't for Bliker after stream holding my hand, and even then I died and just like watched the game play out before me. I flippantly just jumped into it. I cowabunga'd into the deep end, thought I was going to do a cannonball. It ended up being an atrocious, it wasn't even a belly flop. It was a back flop. I flopped onto my back, and all I did was lay there. I did not equip myself. And definitely, yeah, face palm. I do, but I don't like the orange. We should do attachments. Oh, it's going to be in the helmets. I thought it was going to be an auxiliary. Maybe we'll try to match it to that color. We're going to have to pull up a different palette. Maybe Shamrock will have the bright orange. No, that's getting there. Maybe we make that green. Oh, I just got an idea. Roll with me here. We're just chilling. We're waiting out the fun. I take a bow into the Archon hunt at this point. I just make sure that I look and I stack my Titania accordingly. I have been having really good luck with my Vectis Prime for Steel Path when I land on my... When I fall out of bug mode, let's just call it what it is. When I fall out of bug mode and have to walk on my own two bug feet like the rest of you, Tenno, I just don't see the point. When you can fly, why walk? Ooh, this infested color right here looks like it matches the stem. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna go with that green. It also looks like what my face looked like yesterday. An olive. I'll put a build in the Discord channel. Oh, Dr. Evil, that is very kind of you to assist. Hello, Devil's Daughter. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Again, you guys will have to excuse the no cam. Doesn't happen often. I'm sore. I'm kind of hunched over. we're in no way. There is no way that my arms could be lifted up to my face to put on makeup.
Blood for the blood
exactly.
God. Skulls for the throne of bones.
I'm hydrating like a mofo. Zoom Kitty. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome on in Zoom. I am Disfusional. Usually we do have cams going, so Monday if you come back and you want to see my haphazardous face, it will be here with cats. I was even able, since there's no cam, Stitch is scooted up as close as possible to me today in a hammock. But yeah, we're keeping it chill. We're waiting for our dev stream watch party. I got some platinum to give away. I can't jump into an endless. I don't think my arms want to move at all after getting the flu shots and the boosters. So we're gonna do a little bit of fashion frame, dance party, and a relay. I'll toss out a blessing because I know that there'll be many of you that want to game. I do not want to hold you back, and I'll just kind of give you a blessing as a little 10-0 hug and send you on your way. Goblin Disc. I have no lights on. The only light source is coming from the monitors and the fact that the door is open. So you're in full hunch. I am hunchback. I've got a pillow between me and the table, the conference table, just to soften, like my boobas needed a pillow. You know, I am not supporting myself at all. You guys have completely called me out. Your name doesn't happen to be Ozzy reference. Oh. Agreeby's like, nailed it. Oh. Nope, it's a reference to how wonderful my incubator was. On the other side effect, I got the flu booster shot the same time too. I felt fine except for the sore arms for 2 days. Okay, so I want to, and it's not as bad as it was last time, but one of the side effects I've experienced has been like body aches, but just in like my chunks of fat. So like my thighs just so sore. I did take some anti-inflammatories to assist with that. After eating something substantial, because I'm not a doctor, but Mama Dis always told me don't take any medicine on an empty tummy unless it states to on the package. Do you hiss when Zanemius opens the door? Yes, very much so. And when it rains sometimes I melt. I'm melting! See, I told you, the cackle just comes too naturally. Too funny, too funny. I am super close to the monitors as well. I could probably play this video game and do all this with my glasses off. That's how lean forward I am. I'm looking for an orange that will complement the orange on the pumpkin face. I thought that the Hallows Eve palette was going to be, because it's got these weird variants of orange, but I don't think it's going to be. So we're going to check fire. Fire hasn't let me down. Oh, yeah. See, fire, you're not letting me down. Nope, I think this is going to be it. Maybe this? Let's set it there and just kind of do a little a rotate. Heavy attacks will bleed out enemies. It's pretty sick cackle. Oh, thank you, Slugnut. I have been practicing for 30 plus years, and it is true. The blood and tears of my enemies do sustain me, and you know, what's a virgin sacrifice here and there to add a couple more years to one's lifespan. I'm just kidding. I'm absolutely just kidding. Too funny. Thank you so much. Is that Slushles? Slush, thank you so much for that follow. My friends, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, I am Disfusional, but please by all means call me Dis. I have a glyph in the Warframe. Is it the marketplace? Well, it is the store. Interesting. I do have a Warframe community glyph that you can get your hands on by just using code Disfusional in your in-game marketplace or clicking on that link. We're doing stream pirates today. I would like to, but I don't know if I can do stream pirates and Warframe as well as the watch party. So when the watch party starts, I'll be happy to I do want to. Sanimi says, like, I'm home by my computer. And I even watched a video on Stream Pirates. I'm like, oh, okay, so we should do Stream Pirates. I do want to do. Okay. All right. All right. Let me fashion frame a spookiness onto Titania. That way I'm good to go for Monday stream. And then we'll go watch party mode and we'll pull up some Stream Pirates. You got one slot for Forma on the Nadaruk to rank it up again? Well, you can keep adding Forma onto it. No one says that you have to stop there. I still feel like that orange is just too bright and wholesome. I need like a little bit more brown. Grenier, do you have what I want? Ooh, you got what I need. It's a little dirty orange. Oh, I like that brown too. Yep, I'm leaving it. Look at, we're going with a not so wholesome. Let me see. Ugh. Who says fat? And look, I can shove my face full of food too, and you guys can't see. I just put a really big piece of candy in my mouth. It's Halloween. I love candy. Just because I'm sore doesn't mean that my desire for sweets has been somehow yummy. You can form a weapon as many times as you want, and then even when you think you can't form it anymore, you can form it again. You can stack formas on top of one another. Some people have done it hundreds of times. I haven't seen thousands of times, but I've seen hundreds of times. Let's... This was that brown from the Grenier palette? Okay. I'm gonna go and pick up that brown again from the Grenier palette. Really testing my... We'll go here with it. And then I am going to select a darker color, but I'm going to go for a darker orange. One of these Daybreakers, maybe. Ooh, I like it. I really do. Okay. Now for my energy. Dare I say, I think I'm going to copy. And then this was... Did I say it was the Daybreaker? I think it was. All right. She's not your... Oh, I see how it looks in the corners right here. I like how it looks underneath in her petals, but I wish that it gave a little bit more oomph. What happens if we go lighter with it? Nothing better. That top color really... You're still confused at how to roll ribbons. Okay. I can do a little bit of a tutorial. If anybody's got any questions that can be answered simply by poking and prodding around my orbiter. Let's copy some main colors over. Because why work? Oh, yeah, no, look at that. But what I am going to do is for his emissions, is this it here? Yeah. I am going to do a little bit of purple. Because I feel like that would... Yes. And we're going to... Oh, no! I said purple. I mean, I like the red, but I wanted purple. Oh, gosh. Didn't know how, Is there a... maybe in the Twilight? Here in the bottom? I'll go with something like that. And then we'll backlight it with something darker. Go dark with it. Yeah, that's what we'll do there. And then we'll go to our cyan Dana and we will copy the main colors over. Should be real clean. Yeah. Now, normally I like to take the center area here and make it something different. Oh, nope, that's not the one. I guess it's this then. Yes, okay. I want to pull up. Let's see, where is that Grenier brown that we had been using? What if we darken it? Oh, that's too... I was looking for a darker variant of this. I wonder if I can find it in a different palette. Let's see. Looking for a darker... I still want it to be on the warmer side. I don't know if this is going to be... Yeah, see how it's taking me on the colder side of things? So let's head back up here. No. Cherub. What do we have here? Nope. Still a little too... What about if we take it then and go the other direction? Oh, we need it to be a little bit more on the orange side, but... Nope. Nope. We'll just copy main colors and we will leave it like that. Except for, look at that chest. Nobody was like, hey, Dis, I see your sigil. Do we have anything fun? Thank you so much for that follow. Is it Jarl Arngrim? Jarl Arngrim, thank you so much for that follow. We've got about 8 minutes left on our Stream Raiders battle. Do a little exclamation point battle in chat if you need the link to our game. Please, by all means, use the code, get the glyph. Got about a half an hour, 28 minutes until... What's this one do? Okay, I need to reset the colors because that color is just... Ooh, I don't know why. That's not any better. Let's... We know what colors to use. See, we knew which colors to use. We're just going to tone it down a bit. And then let's see here. Let's pick something fun. Scar of the Arbiters. What's the tip? Oh, okay. There's a very... I think I'm going to go with the Rift. There's just so many. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. We'll double just scrolling up to make sure there's nothing that's going to catch our eye. Oh, Quest to Conquer Cancer. Oh, that one's auto pink. Oh, that's auto blood. I do like it. Does it spooky? Hold on. Maybe we need to go with blood. That way it's spooky. And then at that point, we will... Oh, that was a bad choice. It's just too dark now. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta click it again. Pardon me. And, Grenier, the second one. Oh. Just kidding. Apparently we're doing it this way. We're gonna make this the... Oh gosh, they need to be in the other direction. I clicked on them wrong and then just tried to go with it. And it is not... It's not right. It doesn't look like pumpkin guts. We want the pumpkin guts all over ourselves. I don't know why. You'll have to ask Titania. It's just it's what we got going on here. And our little infested friend on the side. Yeah, I like it. We've got... we do have something on the side shoulder there. Warframe calls it cycling ribbons. So let's talk ribbons here, and then we'll also talk about the appearance on this. Copy. Do I have any? Let's first see how many forma do I have. I've got 4 forma into my Vectus. Don't necessarily need another one in there, but let me see here if we got primed. Fast end magazine, primed chamber. Already in there. Serration house ring, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Then let's see what we have for ribbons. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, no, no primed ribbons. Okay. This one says destroy 5 dark knots and flight with a bow. So I wouldn't put it onto my sniper. Endo to upgrade Kuva to row ribbons. 3 headshots and an aim glide. And then, oh, equip. So with the new ribbons, if I equip this... Equipping this ribbon will reveal the challenge required to unveil it. Once you do this, it will require its own ribbon slot. Currently, you have 1 slot available. Let's equip. And so by doing that, destroy 8 with a bow. Dang it, again. 5 with a bow. 8 with a bow. But it's not a bow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there is that. Didn't work out enough, Ava. Easy. Yeah. No, very easy. Very easy. But, like, as you're trying to equip that onto your sniper, it makes no sense. Syria Gaming, do you accept Warframe friend requests? I do play in game. I do accept friend requests. And I really, I like friend requests just like I like my grade school Valentine's Day cards with a little note. I know how weird it is. But it helps me kind of make the connection between the friends and community members that we make on Twitch as well as with their in-game handle. And I can't wait, Xbox 10.0, for us to be able to be friends. Right, Surya? Hey, kiddo. What took you so long? Would you add me? I need more friends. I don't add anybody. You send me the message. My IGN is Disfusional. I mean, I do add people. That was very snooty of me to say. But as of right now, I'm not in the communications thing. What about PSN, friends? Hopefully, the dev stream gives us a little to do about when we can expect all of your wonderful council people's conversational topics in the relay chats, too. All right, so I'm going to check the ribbons that I have veiled. The bow one, that'll be an easy one. The bow one, that'll be an easy one. The headshots will aim gliding. Yeah, sure. Ooh, look at, we can do like all these ones at the same time. 6 multiplier. All right, so let's just see here. We're gonna unveil with a ribbon cipher. I picked this up from Teshin. And let's see what it is. Out of all of them, that's the quote-unquote word. Anything good? A Bosmu. Remember when everybody was using the Bosmu? Some of you guys are like, I remember when nobody was using the Bosmu. Well, Bosmu on you. Let me see. Are there any ribbons? Do we have a Vectus? Nope, we don't have a Vectus Prime ribbon. Nope, it didn't. I should have known that. I literally just pulled up all of the ribbons for him. Let me see if there's one we want to play with. Twin Gremlins. Let's see. Let's cycle. Let's see what we get. Right now, it's plus 104.7% critical damage, plus 1.6.3 ammo maximum. Let's cycle. What could it be? Hope you feel better. I'm sure that I will after I just keep drinking. Like, I literally have a big old container of water here. And even when I don't want to flex my arm pepper, I'm like, all right, pick it up a little bit. That way it doesn't get too comfortable. I am in the making of a new Warframe skin for the Wolframe as well. Ooh. Let's see here. Slash weapon recoil and reload speed. Nope. Why would I want slash? Just don't get it. Just don't get it. Damage, but no. That's not what I want. Roll. Let it ride. This is what I consider gambling. Nope. Magazine commit. Nope. Nope. Hi, I heard. I'm being kind. Sneemius, I've got a normal t-shirt on. Sneemius is still wonderfully in their pajamas. So lucky. Ooh, ammo mutation, 133. Weapon recoil, reload speed. It's not critical damage. We both went and I like to make sure that when I am going to feel in pain too, that my husband is in pain. So I made sure to schedule both of our COVID and flu shots at the same exact time. That way he can feel what I feel, because I am that type of wife. No, I'm just kidding. It just happened to work out for both of our schedules. But we have the 9th largest anime convention next weekend. And it worked out. It is either we both get them yesterday or it would be after the convention. Feel my pain, husbando. Oh my goodness. The truth comes out. All right, friends, let's jump into this battle. Oh, too funny. Absolutely too funny. All right, so we are looking at the twin gremlins. Thiva Bin, a 133.4 ammo maximum, plus 76.5 reload speed, plus 64.3 weapon recoil. Critical damage ammo maximum. What's over here? I like the critical damage. There's not a whole lot, like, I don't know why I would want weapon recoil on there. Reload speed is always a nice one, but I do like that critical damage. So, I'm just, I'm gonna go with the first one. When in doubt, just go with the first one. That's what we're gonna do. All right, and I am going to open up our captain's chest. We're gonna give 2 of the paladin scrolls to Paint. Is that Paintman Ace? Wonderful. 0 kills and 11 assists. Paintman Ace. There you go. It almost looks like from the single Paintmon Ace. Like you're a Digimon. Paintmon Ace. And, ooh, when there's that soft spot. Hello, Cybernetic Prime. Just in time for, ooh, kill some melees. I did some things. We're all hanging out, waiting for the news of what when dev stream comes. Also, too, during the Stream Raiders dev stream, which happens at the exact same time as the Warframe dev stream, they're going to be showing our healer, our new healer skin. So that's exciting. I selfishly want the drop that comes from the Warframe stream. So that's how we chose which dev stream to watch today. There wasn't a whole lot of thought behind it. Let's I'm feeling like it's Friday. I'm at the Riven Casino, letting it ride with my Kula. Here we go. Cycle it. I don't want it to. I didn't want to add to the recoil. If anything, take it away. There's not that much recoil. Oh, no. 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 I was close to saving for the VIP redemption, but have 0 self-control and spent all my redemptions. Sounds which amuse me. Senpai! Reload speed. Zoom! No zoom! Damage. Okay, so hold on. This just says damage. A plus 43.8% damage to Grenier. A plus 49.6 reload speed. Plus 246.3 damage. Minus 69.5 zoom. You don't really use zoom on not enough damage. This one has plus 104.7% critical damage and then ammo mutation. Or ammo maximum, sorry for the first one. Your rolls into the 80s? Oh, are you seeing some doubles again? You've got to be seeing some doubles. Or at least deja vu. Crit damage is more important? That's where I'm leaning to as well. I don't really care about damage to Grenier. That's nothing for, like, bleh. Come on, Kuva Queens. Corpus. No one cares. No one cares about the Corpus or the Grenier. Nope. 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 The armpit was chosen. I was just thinking that when I go, this one does look like armpit, doesn't it? Oh, look, we can get slash on our twin Grummies. I don't even know. I'm not even going to comment anymore on that one. We're just going to go back. Oh, gosh. Damage to Corpus. Projectile speed, negative on the impact. Great. I think I would take it. Nah. There's something better. Don't settle. It's only 3,500 Kuva. Slash, damage to infested, toxin, weapon recoil. We really don't care about the weapon recoil. And I really don't care about the toxin. Damage to infested, I could even care less about the toxin then. And slash. All day, every day is what I'm looking for with that slash. I'm just... Now she's getting snarky. I do like the ammo max. What do we have here? Damage to Grenier. Damage. Weapon recoil in the negative. Status duration in the negative. What makes the sound effects? Oh, people are using their cookies at the bottom. So right below the chat, you'll see a fortune cookie. If you click on it, you can use fortune cookies that you just randomly obtain. The counter collects them as you hang out with us, and you can use them to make sounds happen. That's garbage. I am going to... Oh no, it's not going right now. I know, you make one comment about them and there they go. Poof. The bot will come back to us, I'm sure. I have no clue. Right? And they're not being redeemed either, so I'm gonna send all those back.
Get comfy, dreamers.
Oh, snap! I guess it's working now. Alright, well, no, I just sent those back to you. That way you could try it again.
Wake up, you gutsacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Raccoon and come after me directly!
Now everything's happening all at once. I love it! Leroy, hello to you. Alright, what's this? Status, magazine, fire rate. Oh. No, don't. No, don't. Nope. The eating zombie while she's talking. It's just real life. It's just real life. Magazine capacity and zoom. Oh my gosh, zoom. How'd they know? That's what I want. I want zoom. I hate this one. Didn't we already get this? Slash in status chats. Boom, 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 boom. What that zoom? Doom, 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 doom. Alright, this will be... We'll go to 30. If we don't find anything better, we're gonna leave it. Wow, that's a hot pile of... Or a cold pile of garbage even, since it had cold and slash on it. And show me the money. Oh, that's so sad. I can't even read that one out loud. I wonder, you know, when somebody was making these, were they giggling? They were giggling. So whoever created some of these ribbons, when they were writing it out, they were giggling. It gets worse, right? Somebody had to just be like, I'm gonna troll all you Prisma 2 and Gremlin users with these. Enjoy. That was everything I didn't want it to be and more. We got 10 minutes until our watch party. I am going to do a little bit of a refresh on the browser just to make sure that she's good to go. Get on over into that chat. Yep. Perfect. I've refreshed. Do you know that what would be funny? We made them think gambling is fun and then watch the light vanish from their eyes as their gremlins. And that's about as much as I can handle. When we played last, did we get any new parts? Revenant Prime, we've already made that one. I thought we... Oh, hold on, your head's in the way. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Alright, we did get one piece there. We have made no progress on that. It's the Warframe stream, right? The Warframe stream will be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do have, if you guys wanted to see, let me... Boop. I do have our watch party ready to go. We even have a big screen for when times just get so interesting we can't take it any longer. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to send us into theater mode over here. Theater mode. Now we are good. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Waiting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to a relay. Oop. Stream Raiders, how much time do we have? 20 minutes? Cool. I have a blessing that I would love to give to you guys. So even though I am not up to playing today, just go to Strata Relay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Do you have both cats? I've got one cat. I have one cat, Puck. When I'm usually sitting here, Puck's in the bedroom sleeping on my side of the bed. Nevia. Cat tree? Is he eating at the kitchen table? He's been sitting at the kitchen table. Is he in the back of the green chair? There's so many spots where he could be. He's not in his little cubby. Did you find him? Is he waiting for people meal to happen, sitting in a chair? Because that's what I envision. Sorry, I am literally just letting it, Oh. Give Puck a treat. Okay. That's one way to find him. I know exactly where Stitch is. If I turn my head to the right and sneeze, I would be sneezing right on top of him. I am in Strata Relay number 1. Yeah, if you want to come and get a blessing, I will gladly drop one. We'll do a little bit of a gallop. Oh, my mouse. Oh, it's caught up. It's like, why is it being pulled? It's wrapped around the charging cable for my headset. Oh, you know what? You sent me a message. I can send you an invite. Invite. Still got 1.9k cookies. Let me, okay, hold on. Let me unplug myself and see if the battery. Oh, my arm! Oh, man, that's a doozy. I didn't realize kitten treats were so heavy. Alright, here you go, buddy. Here's a treat. I don't know where your brother's at. Puck, do you want a treat? I can't hear you even if you are running this way because I've got headphones on. Get your paw out of there. Don't you dare think that you can jelly bean discount your paw into some treats. What do you think this is? I just reached out like, arrow, and then I was like, oh no! We can't do this! You want another one? I'm gonna give you your brother's treat. Because he's not on his way here now. Did it. One arm is significantly more sore than the other. It's big baby games over here. But with Stitch's hammock being this close, I can pet him all the time. Maybe we'll move your hammock up this close all the time. Just saying, I think this is this might be a new addition. So this is not an all-you-can-eat buffet. Unhand the merchandise. Unhand the redemptions. You can. This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way, kitten. You can't eat all the treats. Can't eat all the treats, little cat. I'm just gonna wave to these ones. I'm gonna wave to him. Hi! How's it going? Hello! Oh, see, now, channel points are different than whiskers. Whiskers are only used for giveaways. Ace. Those are the special ones. No Strata 1. Must be too busy. Okay. I will leave Strata Relay 1. And I will go to the least occupied relay I can find. I'm not going to lie. I am going to load into the relay, set me up to dance, and then I'm going to quickly go use the ladies' restroom just so that I don't have to take a break during their probably 2-hour stream. Could be in a different gateway. I'm just gonna... What did I click on? Orcus Relay. Which one did I click on? Is it gonna take me to one? It just takes me to whichever one it wants to, doesn't it? I imagine such streams may resemble laying in your lap, getting infinite head scratches. No, because he's already in my armpit. When he wants to go to sleep, he will, crawl up over our pillows with his little dirty litter paws and, ask to be tucked in. Yes, you heard me. On my pillow. And then he purrs and falls asleep. Passes out. Alright, we're in hangar number 5. Relay number 5. We'll do an agreeby. Oh. I'm a greeby. Look at me. And this is then where we have... And I wait. Alright, friends, if you would like to get in on a blessing, Strata Relay number 5. Zzz. I'm going to take a quick break. Ooh, it looks like I just got to use the restroom. It's the ad. The stream starting. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a refresh here. Like it wants again. Gotta love a good ad. PlayStation. Oh yes, a Call of Duty ad. This is exactly what I want. I got a survey on Twitter that asked me if I had seen a Call of Duty ad on my Twitter feed. I was like, thankfully, no. I would be so upset. But what I'm doing is I want to give out a blessing to you guys because I am not in the like arm strength to play, but I want to give you guys a little bit of extra razzle dazzle so that you guys can game the afternoon away. Alright, I am going to also stop this sound. We're going to turn this down just a little bit for right now. But that is the dev stream music. So give me a moment. I'm going to leave this up here. I'm going to quickly go and use the ladies' room. It'll be but a second. And then we'll drop a blessing and we'll pull up the watch party screens. BRB. Okay, I'm back. It was real quick. I even made sure to wash my hands. Warframe just went live? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, my friends. I am going to give you guys a blessing. Let me make sure that nobody gave a blessing while I was gone. Cool. I will do the damage for everybody then. Damage blessing to you. May you go off and your secondary guns be just as powerful as my Dex Pixios. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Awesome sauce. And then let me make sure that we install an augmented mod on your Warframe. Cold damage, after we did all those, it's just Alright, my friends, I am going to wave you guys goodbye as we head on over to our watch party. And just to make sure that we don't have any overlapping sounds, I am going to exit my Warframe game. And somebody had made a comment. Perfect timing. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. We're out of there we go. Couldn't have timed it better.
And
Hello, everyone! Welcome to DevStream 165. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the couch for being here.
No problem.
she was talking to the couch.
Oh.
Talking to the couch.
Yeah, not the people on.
Yeah, Kratos from God of Warframe.
This is how I look. I don't know.
Kratos of God of
That's how you look every
Warframe.
day?
Yes.
It's natural.
Who are you guys dressed as, by the way? Yep.
Which sign is your mic on right now?
What sign?
Side.
Side.
Do you plan on looking that way when you talk?
Hey everyone.
I hope he does.
I've never done it.
I feel like every stream there is
right,
one
I'm just
incorrect
fixing
mic
things up.
at all times, prime time included,
I might win Costume of the Year.
Might you?
of the decade.
Of the
Of the
decade.
decade.
Perfect. Okay.
Welcome to the stream. We are doing a little Halloween stream just because it is Halloween on Friday.
Kratos.
So this is the time to do it. Sheldon really went all
Alright,
out.
let's
Yeah,
just
I'm,
politely tuck this
well,
away.
I've
Ooh.
got the shirt. I've got
We've got the Quest to Conquer Cancer
Yeah, the
shirt.
Quest for Conquer Cancer. So I'm the Quest for
best.
Conquer Cancer guy.
I love it.
Yep.
That's your costume. I'm the Quest to Conquer Cancer guy.
You've been campaigning this whole time. You are the face of Quest to Conquer Cancer.
That's right. I mean, you've seen me on all the
appreciate it.
things.
Yep. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, welcome to the stream. We are going to do a little bit of housekeeping before we jump into all of the things that we have going on.
Just making it so
today.
that it's behind it then.
First, Twitch drop. We do have a Amp Arcane
There we go.
adapter. You'll notice a little familiar theme here as we do have Gift of the Lotus alerts going live later. Secondary Arcane adapter and Exilus weapon adapter. So it's a bit of an adapter day. If
Hey, you know what, Thomas? I'll take a
Best
win where I
type of
can.
day, the adapter Adapter day. Yeah.
Nice
Love this.
adaptation.
Yep.
I can't even run with that. I'm
I know,
trying.
there's no runway. It's okay. It's adapter day.
Adapter day.
Yep.
That's all
It's
you need to
adapter
know.
day. I'll take an
So
adapter.
You do exclamation point adapter?
No, don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that.
Go.
Is it A or O?
ADAPTOR.
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 And again, we do have
There's also
platinum
no
too.
guarantees, but
It's a writer.
proud of you. We also have giveaways on the stream.
Me
some
too.
Platinum and a Revenant Prime access, our latest and greatest Prime to grace us. And perhaps we'll do some extra Revenant Prime accesses. Time will
Ooh.
tell. But let's do some introductions on the couch before we jump into anything. Let's start to my left.
Well, start to my left. Pablo is not feeling well, couldn't make it. So in his
Aw.
We
place,
miss you.
we have a very articulate saga for
Oh,
all
no.
of our needs.
I
And
just,
then
I
will
pushed a
be,
button. I
Rebecca
pushed a
Ford for the
button.
day.
Damn it.
But are you?
But am I?
Are you?
Do you know what I'm dressed as? We'll see.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. How many
I
people
don't
are going to
really know.
guess it?
I'm surprised you don't know.
It is a
No more
gender-
nerves. No more nerves,
Not
please.
surprised you.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna talk Warframe. Lots to tell you, community. So get
Tell
your
us.
Sit tight. I have a whole grimoire full of notes.
A
So
very old
From
grimoire.
2019.
this actually
It's
was
from
the last notebook I used
2019.
before we closed for COVID, and it is a little sad to go back. I'm not gonna lie. It's a
I
little
thought
bit
it
of a
was-
heartbreaker, but we must take our heartbreak and turn it into
Chad is
heartwarming.
guest. You are Howl.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
got it.
We were in a. Who are you? Your Hal?
Howl for Howl's Moving Castle. Or from Howl's
All right,
Moving
and I'm also
Warframe,
pulling up
which we'll talk about
pirates
today.
too,
We will
as
talk about
ass.
today. Lots of moving parts. My name is Megan Everett. Nice to see you. I am Venti from Genshin.
Are you Zelda?
So we can have that going on too.
Venti from Genshin Impact. And who are you?
I'm Eric Vetter.
He's Venti as well.
And
Kratos.
I'm Greytoes. Kratos. brother.
Venti as well.
Okay.
He's an artist.
And I'm
See
Sheldon.
how I adapted that? Okay.
And
Oh.
I'm Sheldon. I'm Koo. I'm Koo.
You cool. You cool.
I'm the Quest to Conquer Cancer guy.
Yeah.
I'm the quest
I can't even say it.
QTCC guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Speaking of Sheldon, can you read the tiny text at the top to see how much we've raised so far?
We have raised
No shot he's gonna read that.
No shot. Oh, they're so mean.
$504.56.
Sheldon!
Hell yeah.
He's dressed as the good vision guy.
Wow. He's got your contact lenses in today.
There we go.
Quest to Conquer Cancer. It is our finale next week. It's the final week this week. Monday, we have a big finale stream starting at 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. We're going to be streaming all day with some really awesome Warframe creators. The community team is going to join as well. And we're
Just give me 1 second.
hopefully
Sorry,
blow it
it's
out of
gonna-
the water. We're trying to get $100,000 this month for October for Quest to Conquer
We
Cancer.
are very close.
We have the incredible floof over there, the Sawgoth floof that you can purchase in-game. Well, actually, you purchase it in the merch store and get an in-game one if that is what you want to do. We got blankets, we got pins.
He looks edible.
Then we go like
And
this.
angry.
Edible and
He's an
angry.
angry round boy. An angry round boy. You can do exclamation point merch if you would like to check that out. And then exclamation point donate
There.
if you would like to donate towards the Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign. Like I said, October is very quickly ending.
I think I'm gonna
and hopefully we
politely
get to
just,
$100,000. So thank you for everyone who's donated so far, and appreciate all the ones to come as
Remove
we
that.
round
That
out.
way we can get our gameplay on.
Round out the month of October.
Oh.
Then we
Speaking
also
of,
have.
Dean, would you like to go to my gameplay?
Oh. Oh.
Would you like to?
Wow, would you like to?
Whoa.
So our next
Would you like to?
tiers
Auto
for
shutdown
the
initiated.
Quest
Oh,
to
I
Conquer
hate
Cancer
that. I forgot to
includes
plug it
some
back in after my
cosmetics.
adventure. Don't
And
listen to it.
currently, the 90,000 one that we are almost unlocked
Ah!
is the shoulder ribbon, the Conquera
Headset
shoulder.
why?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it's
Auto shutdown cancelled.
I'm sorry, she's loud and angry all the time.
You have the last year's Conquera chest ribbon there as well, just kind of putting the collection together. So we have the ribbons that are going to be unlocked at 90,000.
Alright.
And then we have the beautiful ephemera.
Stream
that will be unlocked
Pirates.
At 100,000. And this will be given
Stream
to
Raiders.
everyone
I'm
via
ready.
inbox at the end of the campaign. So everyone can
And then
use
we get
their
our normal.
Conquera collection and
Oh,
show off
but that
the
should-
amazing work that you've done this.
I
week.
see.
100,000.
Got to hit 100,000.
Can
and
you
this
tint
could
it? Like,
be-
can you go through and give it some fashioning?
Are you ready?
I think so. The attachments for the
Oh, that's
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh, a little mossy
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Mossy
All right.
moment.
You like a mossy moment?
A mossy.
Oh.
You know what? You could live your best mushroom life.
Mistletoe? Okay. Sorry.
Oh no! Oh,
Christmas Megan has
So
Christmas
nasty.
Megan has shown.
Guys, it's like 8 weeks away,
That's
okay?
true.
All right, let's.
Shopping.
Let's pass
Love it.
Halloween
Oh,
first.
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
show.
sorry. Anyway, default
Slide.
colors. But we have to reach 100,000. So exclamation point donate if you are able to donate. If not, thank you for being here. Your
Slide.
presence is a present
Is
as
that
always.
far live?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
It
All right,
will
let's
update
dive into
as
some
things
pirates while we
happen.
wait on
If
our
anything
Stream
happens,
Raiders
we'll know.
battle. We got 2
If
minutes on
90, we'll know,
our
'cause
battle.
We'll see it.
Let's
you'll
start
see
a
it 'cause
raid.
You're the eyes.
Okay, I got it. I'm on it.
Your
You're
eyes on
Hawkeye
the
Sheldon,
prize.
that's what we
So-
call
oh,
him.
boom! It just
Boom.
moved.
Oh!
805.
It is going as we're talking. Awesome.
Beauty.
Love to see it. We'll keep an eye on that as the stream
88.
goes on.
That is wild.
right.
88,000.
You can cut away from that.
I
Dean.
am going to.
finished
So I
with
want
that.
to get
Let's
to
talk
this here.
about our next update. We did make a post in the forums
Put
about
her as close
what you could
as
expect in
possible.
October. We did some hot fixes and such at the beginning of October.
Exclamation
And then
point
we posted saying we were
SP
going to go a little bit
to
dark
our
on
Stream
hot
Pirates
fixes
game.
and updates because we were gearing up for our next one, titled Echoes of Veilbreaker. Echoes seems to be a theme here, Reb.
Yeah, we're doing a cadence now where we drop a major-ish update that has things that we know we're going to need to follow up with some code changes or even just revisions. We always are, well, not always, we're trying to get into that habit of major update and then an Echoes update just to either expand upon some ideas and concepts from the original. We did it with New War, we did it with Angels of the Zariman, and now we're doing it again with Veilbreaker. So Echoes of Veilbreaker is coming soon, and we're going to talk about what's inside of it. So we
Ooh,
can,
okay.
Maybe we'll even play some, Meg.
Well, speaking of coming soon, shall we announce the date?
Oh, the date.
I believe Dean has an asset ready to go. Coming November 2nd, which is next week on all
November
platforms.
2nd.
November 2nd.
That's next week.
That's
Oh my
next week.
God.
Don't even say it
That's-
out loud. Just don't do it. It's
November
not worth it.
2nd?
It's almost Christmas.
It's not worth it.
November 2nd.
I'm writing it down.
Christmas.
I got my
Echoes of Veilbreaker
calendar.
is coming on all platforms. Now we want to talk a little bit more. We did talk about it a little bit last stream, but we want to talk a little bit more, show a little bit more as to what you
Damn.
can expect. One of the most important things to note, and we did note this in the forums, is that it is a cert build. And what
Dang.
that really means in layman's
That's
term, I
soon.
guess,
Is it certainly awesome?
it is certainly Grados.
It is certainly Grados.
You guys
Certainly
are
great.
killing it today. I love it.
One of the most important things about a cert build is it allows us to put code fixes and changes for console live in this build. So things like that will be fixed in Echoes of the Veilbreaker is fixing the Felarc dual mode chamber and mounting momentum evolution 3 perks that are not working. That is a code fix that we wanted to get in this build. It will be in this build on all platforms. Things like that required a code fix or change can be put into the cert build and given to
And
you.
I have
And
bad
it's also
news.
possible
I'm going to be on
some crossplay
vacation.
fixes require
When I say
code.
vacation, I'm going to
who
be
knew?
a
maybe
troll
that's an important
upstairs working on a
part of
cosplay.
Maybe fixing Look Link, which is top of my list.
Oh, that's actually, maybe we should keep that broken. We can save other platforms from
This problem.
That's
this
rude.
problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's rude. People need to see my
Well,
fashion.
you said Christmas
on
is 8
Xbox.
weeks away.
I did. Give it to me now. But yes, we do have some cross-platform play fixes in there, some stability fixes as well. We'll talk more
See how I
about
nailed that?
kind of the summary of how cross-platform
Yes.
play is going in a bit, but let's jump back
After
into
stream today, I'm going to go and sew.
top
I
of
think
that
I
list
can.
there is the Venkra
I think I'm going to do that.
Sprague fights, which we have talked about before. We've shown that art that doesn't actually exist. We've done it all. But now we have actual art. Let's just get rid of this and show the nice little zoomed in version, shall we, Dean? Oh, baby, there they are.
Ooh.
The sisters.
Yeah.
Yes, we've taken some artistic liberties. They don't coexist in the same level. They do.
We're still taking artistic
Sisters.
Every time we show these characters, we have to give some context. But yes, yeah, I don't know how much you want to talk about this. We're going to show some stuff.
One sniper,
Yeah, it's-
one hammer.
Yeah, and we're going to show those as well as
yeah.
cosmetics.
Okay.
But it is important to note for the Venkra and Sprague fights, currently, as you know on public, these two gals exist in the Void Sabotage mode. That mechanic itself is not being touched. Their meshes are going to be updated to their new and improved look, but these new boss fights, per se, are going to be within Call's Break and Armor missions, so you're going to be able to experience them individually in their respective missions. So I do believe, if I look at my notes here, we got
Okay.
Venkra she's going to be in the Prison Break mission, and then we have Sprague hiding out in the Junk Run mission, and these are going to be optional. You don't have to fight them if you don't want to.
Yeah, I think generally speaking with Echoes of Veilbreaker, which is this update that's coming, we did take a look at the call challenge loops, you know, getting your cred from,
Yeah.
or I guess you're from call
Sorry, I'm
store
paying
when
attention
you're
to them for
going
a second. I
all of
forgot
your
about-
call, you know, tokens to do your shopping in a store. There's
Alright.
basically two ways that you can get them.
Going to
There's those sort of
present.
scavenger-based ones, and then there's complete without dying.
Right.
What we're going to do with Echoes
Alright.
of Veilbreaker is we're going to just
Let's open
shift
up
things
our
into a little bit
captain's
more
chest.
of a convenient way for you to play based on feedback. So things that require you to find, 5 of X item. Not only is it cumulative, so if you find 3 in one mission, that'll carry over to if you do it again, but we're also going to oversupply. So say if you have to find 5 of something, we're going to put 7 in the mission so that you have a little bit of margin for error within that.
Oh,
one
that'll
run.
be nice. That'll
And
be
then
real
we're going to
nice.
be adding a bit more combat-focused challenges as well, so that there's not too many that require you to scavenge. So sort of in summation, what we're going to be dealing with is these optional boss fights, which could also be challenges for you. So instead of something like, find 5 things, one of them might be help Venkra. So you would go do this combat thing. So a little bit more of a combat focus. We're adding more, we're oversupplying the challenges so that you can, you don't necessarily need to backtrack, and it's cumulative. So it's going to just be a little more comfortable for people. We still intend for you to do the challenges.
I like that Reb is house from House Moving Castle. Also,
and then actually one other
don't
thing with
forget
Chipper
about
is
our
if
Pirates
the
battle.
Archon Hunt
Raid.
defense
I think it's a
missions,
raid.
you have
Sorry.
your little operative there. That operative is actually going to be Chipper now with some new VO and dialogue as well. So we're just kind of plussing all of the things we added for Veilbreaker.
There you go. And we're going to show a little bit of the Venkra fight. I'm not going to show it all. Dean, if you'd like to go to my
Ooh, here we go.
computer. Now,
well.
I've cheated a little bit and fast traveled to this section. By this point, you should have a couple brothers with you if you are, in the family.
Yeah, if you're breaking veils.
If you're breaking veils, you should have a couple brothers with you. I don't. And they are kind of crucial for this fight. You're going to need some brothers for this
How
fight.
do I move the
so
parts?
we're just going to show a little bit
It
of the beginning
moves.
and
You can
how
put
this is
more
gonna play
units
out.
down.
Again, optional. Sorry.
You got it.
Put me backwards.
Classic Genshin moment.
Classic Genshin. Now, if you're wondering, what would Call feel like as a sniper?
He only has one eye, so you gotta.
He only has one eye, and there she is, Venkratel with her sniper.
Oh boy.
And now I get to
that's so dope.
sniper her. Oh, where'd she go?
Not like the others.
That's so cool.
It's harder to aim though with that one eye.
Don't worry about it. Oh, no!
Oh, Meg, you're letting Call get hit.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Nope, no hits. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Drop off. You gotta do the joke. Should we do blunt versus blunt?
Okay, all right.
Oh, here we
Blunt
go.
versus blunt.
Oh, well
All right,
done.
good luck.
I don't think he's there.
Can you destroy hers? Oh,
Oh,
she's
no.
Oh my God.
1v1.
Crit, very well.
Oh.
Yeah, don't let his other eye get shot out, then he will.
Shot the two eyes.
That's how it.
Oh, she got your blunt.
Break her blunt. Come on,
You
Kiri.
could try. Oh, there's a soma cord there too. There you go. You can move it too.
Oh.
She did. She's moved position.
Another blunt.
All right.
So as we can see,
Yes, you are Call.
as we can see in the, oh my
You're
God.
gonna die.
No, I'm
Meg.
fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I'm
Everything's
fine.
You
I'm
got one?
fine.
No,
Do you know what button to hit?
not got them.
You can do this. You can. Oh, I can see your little tactic here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at me.
I'm updating
Oh,
the
she can't
Discord
see
with
me.
stuff too
Oh.
for us.
Oh, you might die.
Nah, I don't know. Oh,
Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, jeez.
You can do
Don't
this.
hide.
Venkra
You can do it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
A lot of health left.
No.
All right, so now we're in
Whoa.
the second phase of the fight.
Oh, don't
This is where you do need brothers, so I can't do this fight right now. But we'll look at. She's got a little bit of a drone action. Oh, don't want to get in
Oh, God.
those. Don't want to get in those.
All right.
And that's all we're gonna show you. Dean, cut away! Cut away! Quick, saw nothing.
I see lots of people in chat saying they've got the end fight feeling, the Metal Gear feeling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That's neat.
Yep.
So that's just Venkra. There's obviously Sprague in the Junk Run mission, but that's just kind of a little taste of the optional
Very cool.
mission for Venkra.
Yep, they're going to be just optional ways to enhance those missions. You can go into them, get some, call stock, if you will, and then, yeah, that's basically where we
Student
want
arm
to see
stretch.
these going for the next little while with Echoes of Veilbreaker.
Wow.
Give you a bit more of a combat focus for those, kind of close the loop on them, make the defense mission for the Warframe segment and Archon Hunt have a bit more character to them, so Chipper's getting brought in with some lines and some fun, so you'll be defending Chipper, and then...
Oh
It's
yeah!
all
Defend
oversupplied.
Chipper.
Yes, oversupplied
Oversupplied.
missions. Yeah, there's good.
I don't think I've ever really heard
I wanna
that term
defend
before,
Chipper.
and I love it.
Yeah?
Oversupplied.
Well,
yeah.
it's a bit more of an oversupply.
not
just to
today,
make
my
the
arm
experience
hurts.
for-
This fellow
Not
here,
today.
who's oversupplied.
Oh, oversupplied with art skills.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you.
Yeah, he's an
Correct.
I got you, bestie.
And then also about Venkra, Tel, and Sprague, you notice their weapons, sniper and hammer. We have turned them into skins that are going to be available in the market. Dean, you'd
Oh,
like to back my
nice.
gameplay. Appreciate
Here
you.
we go.
Here we have on the Rubico Prime Sniper. This is the Avex Sniper skin.
Auto
based off
shutdown
of
initiated.
Vex herself.
Why?
So you can have a
Auto
little bit
shutdown
of a
cancelled.
Grenier
You're
moment
plugged in.
there.
You're
And then on
plugged
my
in.
Volnus hammer, I've
Oh yeah.
put on
joke.
the big bonker of the
Okay.
It's been too long since I've been on stream with Megan.
Yeah, the old big bonker.
I love it.
I believe you meant the Renok hammer.
Oh, sorry,
skin.
yes.
Headset
Renok
lady.
hammer skin. I apologize. I
Oh
apologize.
boy.
The Renok hammer skin,
smoking?
based off of Sprague's weapons. You can get those as skins in the market
She's
if
plugged
you
in.
want
She should
to,
be fine.
you know, vouch for one of your sisses.
Vouch for the sisters.
Vouch for the
Veil
sisters.
break for the brothers.
Let me see if I can figure out.
Family.
Wow, it's a
Yes.
family show.
It's a
Veil
family
brothers.
show. It's not
Welcome.
family.
Really
Oh.
love this skin.
All right,
Veil
Dean,
brothers.
thank you.
That is sweet.
All right. Moving right along, we do have some more cosmetics within Echoes of Veilbreaker. Dean, you can go back to my gameplay. Sorry.
Dean is playing ping
Oh,
pong.
Dean hates me.
Stynax,
go
you
down-
say?
We do have another alternate
I see what
helmet
happens.
for
Hold on. I gotta
Sir
go on an
Stynax. Here we
adventure.
have the Stynax.
It's
pronounce
Me
that.
not
Garusik.
understanding
Thank
how
you.
to work this.
Garusik helmet.
Strip
Garusik
down here.
helmet.
Okay, well,
Another one in the arsenal for Stynax. This will be in the market. And we do have some, later on in the stream, we're going to have some more information about our next Nightwave, which is where you will be able to procure such blueprints for these Stynax alt helmets. For right now, it's in the market.
Super cool.
We got some remixing coming.
People are asking what toggle dev green screen is.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Just
Never press that button.
well, you can
a
if
big
people
red
want to know. We have
Don't press that button.
Why not? It's a great button. Don't press it.
It's the best button ever.
We're
Just leave the mystery.
leave the mystery. Okay, it's a mystery. Don't hit it. It's
Have
for.
the
I think
temptation
it
with
tells you what
someone
it
else.
does.
Okay, it literally tells you. It's dev build only. It's for all of our content creation teams internally. Our animation to get a closer look at the
It's
models
alright,
in
we're good. I
Arsenal
just had to go
lighting,
underneath the desk
with the
for a
model
second.
in engine in the Arsenal settings, so that they can.
missing so
It is coming.
much.
It is.
Dean, how do you feel about that
All right.
button?
Click the
It's
button.
so
Dean wants me to hit the
anticlimactic.
Click the button.
It's
Whoa.
literally it goes into a T pose and you can just look at the model in engine. It is so
All right,
anticlimactic.
Dean, if this breaks, you cut away real quick.
Yep.
Oh, God,
There you go.
That was super boring.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't hit them.
Go
Yeah.
back to the big bonk.
This is just one of the yeah. There you go. That's it. It helps the team
Damn.
look at their materials model.
What a year.
helmet,
2023.
It's more of an eight. It's like a
Charging
eight pose, so
battery.
yeah, that's-
Helmet's awesome.
He looks great. His
looks
helmet's great.
We should be
New
good.
helmet coming in.
We should
Echoes
be
of
good
Veilbreaker
now.
Nice
for
close up
Stynax.
on the helmet. That's
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's
Well
like
done.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Greek, and
Yeah.
it is my favorite of them.
Oh, he's got like a little crown, maybe
yeah.
a little Game of
Cool.
Thrones.
It's incredible.
Love to see it. Little House of Dragon.
Oh, that was.
What?
Rings of power.
More
I lost a
cosmetics.
cat and all.
Last dev stream, we did talk about one of the Archon Shard ephemeras that was coming. And we
Ooh.
have not only that one coming, but another one. And we're going to show you them today.
Okay.
I specifically want to put it on my Wisp. Oh, Wisp. Because she's looking ravishing
Why?
today. might I
Oh,
add.
she is.
So, that's not what I want.
Very cool.
I like that helmet.
Yeah, that's Tenogen too. That skin there.
So
You can
awesome.
get it and
Arm.
support the artist.
Just lift up the
Artists are
arm.
cool.
Artists are cool.
So we have 2 Shard ephemeras coming. These will be in Chipper. In the
Yes,
Chipper
yes.
store if you'd like to spend your stock on these ephemeras.
Yeah.
And both of them will react to
Long
the
live
Archon
Captain
shards that you have
Disfusional.
installed in your Warframe. Currently, my Wisp, she is, let me go back. She's doing pretty well. I got a couple Tau forged. This is a dev build. This is not my real build. A couple Tau forged in there and a couple regular. This is
She's a cheater.
But if you were to perchance have a 1 Tau forged, a couple normal, you are going to be able to make your ephemera react similar to mine. So this is the Shard Bane, and we're like, what does it look like? Oh.
Red.
Yeah, so those ones, the thinking with this is that we wanted dynamic ephemeras based on the actual Archon shards you have installed. So if you have
I
Tau
like
Forge, they'll
that.
show, and these ones, yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Because
Oh,
there's 5
yeah.
slots, you have it, Stegosaurus vibes, but essentially we wanted you to be able to show off your actual builds with your ephemeras so that if you're in a relay or if you're in a mission, people will sort of
That
see
won't-
what
That
investment
is
you
a cool,
have
and
in
it
that
won't
Warframe.
clip
So
through your butt
there's one of
wings.
those
It's
things where
perfect.
what you see
That's
on the tin
perfect.
is, you know, like someone has put 5 amber shards in, but you'll only see the shards you have installed for this ephemera. So you can buy it in anticipation of
That
putting it
looks
on
so
a frame.
painful.
It does.
Have you seen Archons?
yeah, that's true.
Quite the chest pain. And this is a little bit customizable. Obviously, the shards will remain the color that they are, but you can change the, I'll call it gassy effect of it.
My
You can
true
change it to
form,
different colors.
a Stegosaurus.
That's
If you
my
wanna have-
nickname in college.
Yeah, just the gassy effect.
Said it.
Hey, G, what's up?
change
My
the
Valkyrie will
gas,
have
but-
5 red ones. I don't don't know,
And then
but
our
the
second one,
blue
this is the one
ones
that we
kind of
didn't
are what I
show.
need too.
So right now in the arsenal, it's just going to look like that. But
Oh.
this one's also going to react to the
can get a
shard that I
chest
have
piece.
installed. I know this one looks painful.
Oh.
So I'm going to just walking around. And
So cool.
Balance of power.
Oh.
Navigation.
Oh. I like
Category
that.
ones, normal ones,
Yes.
little dynamic.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if you stay still, they sort of come in and out of your frame.
And this one
Ooh.
you can actually change the color of the one inside your chest.
Yes.
If that's your if that's what you want to do, a lime green one, power to you. Do
So,
you?
are we next year going to do a Archon Shard impalement
Yeah, we did
gore
do a lime
stream
green one.
for Streamtober?
Why did you?
I should take notes on this.
Oh, okay.
Your book's really great, thank you. A couple other things that are coming in Echoes of
Radioactive
Veilbreaker.
Shard.
We're always
Obviously,
gonna
I'm
have
gonna put
Captura.
that
So if
note
you
in the
ever wanted to
Discord.
take
That
a
way I
picture of
don't.
Paul in Captura, you're going to be able to do
Forget.
that in his own little arsenal. You'll have the classic Captura button. Go in, take pics of Call in your lovely fashion frame. Might I add.
Lovely.
Lovely. And one really minor thing currently exists already, but you can fast travel to Call's. Ignore those. You can fast travel to Call's garrison, but now we've exposed it a little bit more. It's not hidden behind the profile. It's now straight up Call's garrison if you're in the Drifters camp. Spoilers. You can go right to him instead of going through profile. Yes, Dean.
Aw.
Kratos.
By my abs.
Not
Kratos.
Not
drawn on at
Kratos.
all.
And then we do have in this update as well a little bit of capture quality of life. We did see a lot of comments about the transparency of the menu while you're doing capture, maybe fading in a little bit so you can see exactly what you're doing.
I wonder if I can get them
So
to
those,
light
of course,
up,
will be
because if
listed
we're
in
gonna
the
do
patch
one
notes.
big
We
one
do
a
have some
week,
up deck, and then just
I'd
one
go
notable
all
fix I
out.
wanted to say because I keep seeing it is we are fixing compressors additional bubbles not exploding with radial damage as intended when modded with multi-shot.
Yeah, and I think that's the other part is there will be plenty of fixes in
Plenty
this update
of
as
fixes
well.
and
We
changes.
do have all of these sort of feedback loop and improvements for the call missions. We have some new things for you to earn
Shard
with
Christmas
your
ornaments.
call mission
Oh.
currency, and then
Little
we
resin
have a little
casts.
bit of a flavor for the defense mission.
That'd be cute.
Kippers being added. We have general fixes as well. So
As per usual.
yeah, and
As
some
we
of
do
those
with
fixes.
You're excited about the chipper part. I can just tell. Every time you say it, you just kind of like this grin starts
It's
coming.
being able to defend Chipper as a Warframe is very, very fun.
very fun.
He does not back down from a fight. So
He's a spicy guy. And one other thing that
There are
is coming
ways you
in
could
Echoes of
do that.
Veilbreaker,
3D
Dean
print
has, I
transparent
believe, an asset
plastic or
of
resin.
Ember. We
You
do
just
have
sculpt it,
a new
and then
pack,
just
getting rid-
cast
or
it out
fixing,
of
sorry, the initiate
clear
pack.
resin
We're
each
gonna be doing an
time.
Ember
I
starter
feel like that
pack.
would be
So if you
easier.
are interested in the Fire
Then just
Queen
throw a
herself,
light bulb
this
in
pack
there.
has
Light
Ember, Nexana,
bulb.
her Phoenix helmet, and essential heat mods in it. So
And then imagine her with that. What was it called? The Bane of.
the Bane Ephemera
Yeah.
with the Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
It's a look. It's a vibe.
It would be. That's
yeah.
that's kind of like that's what I started thinking of right away. I was
All
like,
green?
what could I do with not green? What could I do with Ember? In
oh,
this?
there you go.
I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at.
Sounds hot.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll be coming in Echoes of Veilbreaker.
Yeah, and that's next week. So next week, all platforms, you're going to get Echoes of Veilbreaker. You're going to get everything we just talked about.
Dean, do you mind going back to
I'm
that
gonna-
Echoes of Veilbreaker slide?
I
just to
gotta
the
do what I gotta
summation
do.
ones?
I
People
gotta
might-
do what I gotta do.
Sorry, I told you I wouldn't deviate from my plan, and I deviated
plan?
from my plan. I'm a liar! There it is. If you want to take any little screenshots, boop, now's your chance. This is, of course, this is just kind of a
That is already in the
list of what's
Discord
coming.
for you
There's more,
guys
like
to
we
see.
mentioned,
If you
changes,
go to the
fixes.
Warframe
It
update
is a cert
section,
build,
it's
therefore
already
fixes
right
that
there
require
for you. Don't
code
even
are
worry
gonna be
about it.
in
Don't even
this,
worry
stuff
about
maybe that console
screenshotting.
wasn't able to hotfix
Save
while
you
we
from
were in
land
that
use. I
hotfix
already put
realm
it
on all
up in the
platforms, will be
update
in this
section for
update.
you.
So you're going to expect some
I got you.
lovely patch notes by the community team.
In case you're interested,
detailing
of
everything out
course.
next week,
Will
November
I build
2nd.
really strips?
It's
Yeah.
coming.
What is the Scout Landing?
Especially if you're gonna
It is
do it
the
on a
Bull Core,
whole
but
hair
it's
strip.
The player version. So.
Yes, we
Shoot,
did
I've
show it
even
last
just
week
cast
on
them
the dev
over
stream. It's
the lights
little
on the
chunky
working
green hair
strip.
And that's going to be in Chippers store as well.
Chippers
It
store.
is. It is
I
indeed.
like
Get
that.
yourself that land crap. All right. Let's move on, shall we? But
Okay.
first, shall we do a
What's next?
platinum prize, Dean?
Oh,
Running
Dean,
the
let's do a
show,
platinum
and we are
prize.
here for the ride.
Cross your fingers. Hopefully, one of you guys wins it, or
I
me,
don't know,
but one of
what
you
do we have for
guys.
donations too?
We've gone up at least by it looks like about 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Udon
And
Sova.
now,
Food on Sova.
yeah,
Udon sofa. My
Sova
goodness.
has won 1,000 platinum.
How do they do? What do they do?
Whisper us your Twitch name and phone number.
Oh,
and
no.
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 Post in chat your address.
No.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel right now with your in-game alias and the platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum.
Yeah.
Because you're Grados.
username, password. Right
Absolutely
into the,
not.
Right into the chat.
He's supposed to be the Quest to Conquer Cancer guy. That's not how he would behave. The costume is
He would be
woefully
really. He would be like the Quest for Cancer.
principled, lawful good.
And I haven't, because today I'm feeling lucky. I haven't unboxed the items. They are still in their boxes waiting for you guys. We'll do it on Monday with the camera.
All right, back on track we go.
So
Speaking
don't
of
worry,
track,
don't worry.
We have a little bit of a
Our
future
Digital
ahead of us.
Extreme boxes
I
are
hope so.
still
I hope so.
intact,
Oh, there's a whole
unless
future.
Puck eats
Oh,
one.
we do.
Please.
So I did want to talk about Duviri. At TennoCon 2022 this year, we showed you the opening bits to the
claim
quest
my
for the
drop
Duviri
too.
Paradox. We kind of give you a world into our next open world. It's going to be very different. There's
Very
different. We're recontextualizing a lot of what you know about Warframe. And of course, at the end of the trailer, we told you winter 2022. And frankly, that's just not going to happen. We need more time. So we are moving the Duviri Paradox update until 2023. So that is the big news of the stream. I think for a lot of you that have been with us for a while, you kind of know that when we decide to push something, we either wait the week before, but if we have a chance to get ahead of moving it, we take it. So that's what we're doing.
Hey!
Dean, I know you have an asset. Sorry, go ahead.
Nope. Oh, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
it's-
color me
it
surprised.
feels- it feels
Cheer
like
100,
still
feel
half-
better
it's still
soon. Thank you
winterish.
so much.
We said winter
Thank you, Death of
2022.
I hope
It
you
is
had a
being
good
moved.
birthday.
Still
Yeah,
wintry.
I'm not, bringing news like this to the community
Birthday,
isn't
birthday,
easy.
birthday.
I'm not happy
for
to
sure.
have to do it,
For
but
sure.
with the way
my
the
overlays,
updates
there
been
they are.
going and some of the recontextualizing we want to put in, we absolutely need more
Thank you
time
so
to
much for
deliver
those
on the vision
biddies.
for it, because it's very different. It is,
So different.
Lua Preha.
yeah, it's going to be really fun, and we need
But
more
it's
time to
not-
work on it.
But I mean, we still want people to have stuff to play.
Winter.
We do.
Right, Sheldon? And if
Right.
maybe
We wouldn't
people are
just- we
Lua
spying
Pre.
Oh.
Winter.
that there's a little winter 2022 spot right there.
Oh, right there.
Lewis Prey.
We are going to be doing an update in winter 2022. Bit of a lead
It's
up to
it's my own
Yes.
doing.
Lewis Prey.
Yes, Lewis
I
Prey
got,
is going to be the 2022 update. And
my-
this is a
my
very,
COVID
very classic
booster
Warframe update. It has a
and-
lot of core bits
Yeah,
of
so
what
if for
we're
those
gonna
of you that are
explore.
wondering why we
Let's
don't
go into
have
Warframe.
Cam
And it's gonna
today,
have,
I got
a
my
little lore drop for
next
the
COVID
stream
booster
that's
and
going
flu
with it,
shot
just to
because
say
we've
we're
got
gonna
a
talk
large
about
anime
our
convention to
51st
attend
Warframe,
next
Wolf
weekend.
inspired Warframe.
And
That
it was
focus
either
is
get it
gonna be
yesterday
releasing
or
this
get
year
it
with
after
Lewis
the
Prey.
booster,
Oh,
or after,
the
sorry,
update
the
will come out
convention. And so
platforms.
I want to
We'll
make sure
go
that
through
I
that
am
with
doing
today,
my
but
best to
the-
stay
what we
healthy
want you guys
and
to know is
not
we
get
are
myself
pushing Duviri.
sick
We're gonna
or
talk
get
about
other
it in our
people
January
sick.
dev stream.
So we got them
For now,
both
we
yesterday,
released
and let me
Heads
tell
Down
you, I got
for
noodle
it.
arms, my thighs are
And
sore, and
not
it's
only
not
for this
because I
episode,
walked
we
a
can
whole
kick
lot.
off next
So we're
January
just
with
trying to
the
make sure that
Duviri
we're good
Paradox
to
next
go.
year.
That way we can have
Talking
fun,
about
and
what
I can
this
continue
update is
streaming when we
going
come back
to
from the
be,
convention.
differentiates
So
it from other
that's the
open
game
worlds
plan.
and
So don't feel bad
games.
for me.
And
I
so
chose it. I signed the
that's sort of
paper.
the news for Duviri, but we are absolutely delivering you a very classic Warframe update this year. It's coming in winter. It is Lewis Prey, and we're going to talk about it.
We are going to talk about it. It is important to
And
note.
show, too.
We have a lot to show. A lot of wolfy art.
Lewis Prey.
A lot of wolfy art. Speaking of the wolf, I think we mentioned this before, but the wolf Warframe, we'll call her Varuna. She's got a name. Varuna, she was going to be in Duviri, and when we were thinking about, what can we do this year leading up to Duviri,
Yes.
we're like, let's take the wolf-inspired Warframe out of Duviri and make this kind of prequel leading up moment to Duviri. So we're taking the Warframe out of Duviri and going to give it to you this year, and we're going to talk much more and show more about Varuna. Obviously, the name
I clicked on a button.
itself. Thank you so much to the Design Council and the community at large for submitting those names and voting on those names. Varuna did win.
I want to
who
go
was
back
one that
and
came
see
in
which
the
one I voted
second
for.
one? Or
Hold
the
on,
third?
I gotta go back.
Don't you?
I made a quick
don't-
link on our Discord,
wait.
so I'm gonna go and Quest to Conquer Cancer.
Wait.
Okay, what am I waiting for?
You'll see. You'll know. You'll know.
I'm just saying I like some of the other names
Oh, I
better.
know. I know. And you're
I
gonna
like some
what
of the
I'm
other
gonna say,
names
but
better.
just hold on.
It's good you're sitting there.
I really just screamed creative. Sorry.
okay.
We'll get there. I'm just
I
so
think
excited.
I picked
Varuna is her name. It was originally submitted by Orabel in the Design Council. so
Raksha. I think is the
shout
one
out to
that I
PC Tenno
selected.
Orabel
I was
for
like,
that.
oh, this one sounds cool.
And let's jump into it. We got a whole bunch of art. I know we have an artist with us blessing our presence. So let's get into it. We have
Artist.
we have the work in progress model.
Holy chill for
of
Greta.
Varuna.
Nope.
Ooh, walk me through it, Eric.
No,
Walk
it's
me.
not.
So cool. So on the left side, you can see the initial pass that Greg did. And
Shout out Greg.
Greg. And there's 4 different wolf heads.
Yeah, why don't we talk? No one knows anything about this yet, so
No, we don't.
we're gonna jump into what actually this frame is and what it means.
And I'm
for the
updating the
players.
Discord with all the
In
info, so
the
don't worry
Lewis
about
Gray update, you're going to
screenshotting
get a
anything.
Liverian
It's
for
already
Veruna,
waiting
and
in the
you're gonna
Discord
get
for
a lot
you.
of story about who she is, why she has these 4 wolf heads. But I think the fundamental part of how this frame will play, how this frame will work, is that each head is a unique creature that once roamed her side. What happened to them, you'll have to see. And each one has a distinct name. They are her beasts, each one represented by an actual name that just so happens to be
The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Runner-up names from the voting that happened. So the names are going to be of her heads.
Cake and eat.
Cake, I told you. I
If
told you you were
Willow
going to like
Creations
this.
doesn't
We have
do this, they
Rash,
did some
Daenerys,
dope
Lyceth, and
werewolves a
Ulfrin are
couple
going to be
years
the names
ago.
of her wolf heads.
So the way that's going to work is each power is going to correspond to one of her former wolves. What happened to them again, you'll have to wait and see. She's going to draw on their energy. Each of them had a different archetype that maybe you had to make into, how do you make a wolf head look like stealth? Or one look like,
I wanted to change the Fenris, but now that's a different name.
Different name?
Sorry.
That's okay.
That was kind of the starting wolf, and then I wanted to kind of try and get the aesthetic with the name that we chose, the stealth, the snarl, and the other one there. So, and I thought, how can we show that like a nice silhouettes? And when you look at the Warframe from behind or in the front, you should be able to tell like what head is what, right?
Yes.
So, and then we went a step further and thought, let's put a little unique kind of signature item on them, perhaps like the nose ring. An eye patch.
The
on
nose
their
ring's
3
real cool.
eyes. And you made a great comment about like maybe instead of that using an operator eye patch idea.
Or even like the Kubro stuff we
Yes,
have. So
exactly.
We have a lot of Kubro cosmetics in the game, and it stands to reason that when she was the heart of the pack with her 4 loyal, Kubros and or wolves, that we'll make sure that they get that sort of distinct treatment.
Absolutely.
When they became part of her.
Yeah, this
That's
Warframe
cool.
is turning into really cool. The lore is really making it too, so I'm excited to see where it goes. I think there's still one more. Like I think there's another.
We got another,
So there's kind of the
we get to zoom in there. Damn.
I think just a rough WIP from Greg so far. So it's gonna be pretty rad when it's done.
Yeah, and I think one of the key designs of this
Whoa,
frame when you're
that's
actually playing her is this frame actually won't have a passive. And what we're doing is when you go in mission, you can either cast each of one of her wolves, or you can hold them, and real time in mission, you can choose what your passive is going to be. So I won't say each of them have an archetype for what type of wolf they were, either stealth, aggression, getting food for the pack, and then of course there is the alpha wolf, and each one of them has that corresponding passive that you can change mid-mission. It's going to have a custom HUD element, so you know who you've called upon to have active, and what we really
Those
want
heads are in the
is
Discord
for
too,
each
for
of
you guys.
those wolf heads to articulate in a different state, so you know who is at your side. So we really are going all in on this heart of the pack. She is going to have a lot of unique things with her gameplay,
That way you don't
and
have to
I'm very
scroll
excited
the Warframe
to be
Discord
working on
for
this
them.
and getting it in game for this
Very
year.
cool.
So,
I'm excited for the tail.
Oh, it's
idea.
so cool.
Without saying too
Yeah.
much.
Oh. I did see a question like, do she
tail
got a
idea.
tail?
She's a
just
tail.
have to
Is
wait
it
and
going to be a
see if
furry
she
tail?
does have a tail.
Is it
In
going to
one
be a
form or
furry
all.
tail? Since
Sigma
Uvari
wolf alpha.
was
Well,
gonna
we're
be
using
23, but still a
general,
bit disappeared.
wolf adjacent terms to
Right.
convey
Well,
how
at
she's going to be
least
wolf inspired. She's
they've
her own
got it on the
creature.
calendar.
Lewis Prey will have a Liverian for her, where you can definitely learn more about her.
She's got a story. Oh, thank you, Dean.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, this is work in progress art of a. Do we want to say his name?
Well, maybe people know. If you played Angels of the Zariman and you looked at things and you listened to things, you might know who this is.
look and listen.
Let's trust our community here.
Who's gonna guess?
I want a
Who's the
chin like
Oh,
that.
there's one. I saw it.
I
Yeah,
want
Stardust.
a
Stardust.
chin
Thanks,
like
Sarah.
that.
So Tuval is going to play a part in the story of Varuna, and we are kind of taking a page out of what we did with Styanax's Liverian, where we really were inspired by the
All right,
anime.
let's
and used a
check
lot of the
in
art from
on
that
our
within
pirates and
Styanax's
stream
Liverian.
raiders.
We're going to be doing kind of the same thing with Varuna's Liverian. So this is going to
Yep.
work in progress of what will be you can experience in the Liverian for Varuna.
Get him.
Yeah, the Chimeki brothers are
Defeat
sketching out
Yas.
ideas
Oh,
for
they
it.
are.
They look so rad.
so
Yes, they
good.
do.
And that was Marco's piece. Amazing. So
Marcos.
Yes, so Tuval will, maybe put the Lua's Prey update name will all be themed around Lua, which of course you're probably wondering, you'll get this new frame, you'll be able to play her, and what exactly are you playing? Where are you playing it? I'm sure.
Where
Could this update be? And why?
Deimos, no.
No. Deimos' Prey?
I've got all these ideas.
Yeah.
Nothing fits. Nothing feels right. I can go into my gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Super
Look at
Genius.
that. We got him.
So the name of the update, Lua's Prey. One can only guess that we will be going back to Lua.
So if you have finished the second dream, you know where this lunar thing has come from.
rock.
Who knows? But there's some lore to where it came from in this place. And what we're going to do
Maybe
is we're
they're
going to
setting
take
it up so we can
our-
do an
our Lua
arachnid frame
world
found on
and
the
add 2
moon.
missions to it that are only available for
Let
orphans.
me
There's a
have my
bit of
little
lore behind them.
arachnid
So we're
frame
adding
crawl
2
out of one of the
game modes. They're
craters.
going to be survival with a twist. So we're going to call them conjunction survival, which you will learn all about by playing. And they are sort of survival gone to the...
I don't know if this is going to date me, but conjunction, junction.
What's your function? Yep. Yeah, we got some grammar. Oh, there's your.
Oh.
So we have a survival with a twist.
Yeah,
this
tell us
is
about
going
it.
to be 2 different difficulties, and then you can
at
add
that
skill
ship.
path on top. If
Look
you
at that
wish.
ship.
And this is where you'll be earning
Next
Varuna
Wednesday.
and more of her, which we'll show later. And what this is going well. For those of you who know, you know, and for those of you who don't, you don't. You don't know. You're about
You don't.
You can know soon.
You can know soon. So we're going to have a new
I want to know.
way that this game mode works with what
I
Notice
went-
has to say about this place. It's only unlocked after the War Within, and players are going to come here to this
I went
part
down.
of Lua. There's going to be
Defend
something
by
that we're
honor.
calling a masterpiece
Defend by honor,
tile
Raiders.
That's going to give you some lore, and for
I need
some
backups,
reason,
is that
there's
him?
these pockets of black and white.
Oh, yeah, right.
Interesting.
And here and only here in the star chart, other than Railjack, you will be able to use your mech, and there is a reason for this. This will be something that is sort of within the confines of these mission types. So we're kind of just going all in on
Yeah.
survival with twists. We have a little bit of lore for those of you who know. You'll be able to find this masterpiece tile and learn a little bit about it and why Lua
So we're
might
doing
be
this again.
reacting
Okay.
to something happening. And yes, you can use mechs. Yes, there is survival, but every 5 minutes we spawn a variant
The black and
enemy
white.
that if you
Sounds
keep them
like
alive,
Spy.
they're going to drain your survival faster.
We're working
So
on it.
the
I mean,
intention with this
I'm
game
hoping
mode
that
is
there's
you're
like a
gonna go
lead
in,
up.
You're going to
I'm
be
hoping
playing your
it's-
survival. You can use your mech, and the longer you stay.
With the
every 5
last
minutes,
update, I feel like they gave it to us, and then like that was it. Everybody was exhausted. There was no hype afterwards, and it just kind of like fizzled. I'm hoping that this this update just kind of is the start of the hype train. Like I want everybody to be as excited about Warframe as I get sometimes.
Gear here, and if you're a bit of a lore hound, you'll be able to
Complete
find
the
this new
necromancer
room
night
that
vision.
will
Psych, joke's on you. Left for Rage, there probably won't be Nightwave during this time. Oh,
sniff it out.
It's a wolf laugh if you're
We're
wondering.
just going
That's what a wolf sounds like when it laughs.
when we finish
And
the
these
raid
black and
scenarios and
white
go back
spaces
to the
will
ship.
give you, as a player, some buffs. So when you're in them, you'll be able to. We won't talk about what the buffs are now, but when you find them, you're going to want to play from them because your Warframe will benefit. So whether you're going to be in mech mode,
Yeah, like this is like some very preview.
yeah, it's just it's a little bit of a flavor twist, and it's going to give you a way to earn the new Warframe, maybe learn more about the worlds, and you're going to be able to go through these black and white void pockets and figure out what's going on.
Pockets, that's the word.
That was my nickname in high school.
Okay, watch it, Kratos. Kratos does not have a high school diploma. I've seen that guy
That's
talk.
true.
Kratos does not have a high school diploma.
Yes.
Aw,
Right,
poor
so this is-
Kratos.
Cool,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's
So this
check
is the
out
new
Stream
mode.
Raiders.
This is the function of conjunction.
Yeah. We took survival.
We got a
we
minute
flipped a couple
left.
wrinkles in it to give you
We're
that
looking pretty
escalation
good.
every 5
67
minutes, where
allies.
If you don't deal with the new ads, that you will certainly fail. So yeah. And there's going to be 2 nodes, as I said, which are probably good to show the difference. So I can talk a little bit about.
I'm on the hard one.
Okay, so we will be skewing the drop tables, so if you play the harder one, you'll get better odds at the new stuff.
Okay, all right,
Sort
that's
of
what we like to hear.
entryway with the
Harder,
base
better
one, or
drop
you can come in
tables.
Here and,
I like when that's a
have different
fact.
odds for the Varuna and her gear.
Awesome.
And Meg's just built different, but she might.
Maybe your like slide and headbutt thing.
You want me to do my headbutt?
That sounds so cool.
Oh. Pardon me? Excuse me?
Joe Walls.
Excuse me? Coming
You're
through?
it.
Oh my god.
Indeed, indeed.
Cool.
Yes, so this will be for this year. You'll have your Lewis Prey update. It's going to have that Levirian. It's going to have the new Warframe. It's going to have mechs in survival in normal gameplay with some wrinkles.
So you guys don't feel like you're missing anything. I'm literally death hugging a pillow right now, and I'm staring at the monitor with like a half-dazed expression on. I swear, I'm happier than I outward appeal. So again, thank you so much for enjoying glyph mode.
All right.
Careful.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Look at the cats are even in it too. It's
Level 3
perfect.
void, right? Come on.
Didn't even think of that till now.
Guys, I did it.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
I sized it
Big
up
winner.
so it goes inside a little screen.
But you were talking about
glyph mode.
other things that come with Varuna.
Yes, signature weapons.
Signature weapons. Let's talk about
Yes.
it.
Oh, okay.
Of course, any warrior woman needs an axe, which I think we showed the concepts of last
Ooh,
stream.
every
So now we have a
warrior
little
woman
bit
does need
more,
an axe.
Polished work in progress version of the axe. This is going to be one of her signature weapons. She will have an axe, and she will also have. What's it going to be?
She's going to have a long-range weapon.
My
This is
pirate
gonna be her
died.
Signature primary, and it's going to be a little bit of an energy sniper. And
I
she'll be
died.
Axe in hand, sniper.
I
holstered, ready
died,
to go.
Pap
I
Steel.
like the bonker in hand, but
Okay.
The big bonker, yeah.
I'm a captain that likes to go head first, even if all they're bearing is a flag.
And there will be more things coming with Varuna.
I was
but those are two
excited.
that we wanted to show you here
Oh, that's
today.
really cool.
And then as well,
Oh, no.
other things that are coming that we have shown, Zaku Deluxe.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Are we showing?
The art that we are going to show you is very.
pardon
work in
me, I
progress.
sneezed.
It's an engine.
I mean, you
we
heard
showed
that,
the
but I
concept at
sneezed.
TennoCon, I do believe it was.
I think
with
last
Zaku.
year.
That's
I think.
how long
Oh
it's
no,
been?
we showed what's also coming with Zaku Deluxe
Yes,
at TennoCon.
yes.
Which we'll show you as well.
And if you know, you know. Don't spoil it for other people,
200.
but you'll know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
This is a work in progress in engine version of Zaku Deluxe that it will be coming with Lua's Prey. So we have, of course, the classic version, and then we have
We have the.
Yeah, so this
Kappa.
it's a skeleton near Halloween. So with this,
Scappa.
this is just we're getting the character art here. This isn't rigged or anything, so you can imagine that. Yeah, we're asking you to use your imagination, but it's beautiful.
Kappa.
It is sculpted. It is gold. It is elegant. It is indeed the deluxe that Zaku deserves, as they are
Absolutely.
the
Oh yeah.
yes.
And speaking of Zaku Deluxe, well, not
Yeah.
Zaku Deluxe coming in Lua's Prey,
Kappa.
but we're also kind of, our deluxe skin backlog, the ones that we've shown, we're trying to get those bad boys out. The other one that you have seen, not coming in Lua's Prey, but will be coming after this deluxe.
All right,
is
sorry,
gonna be
I'm,
Baroque Deluxe, so you can
trying
expect
to
that
get
one
everything, too.
near future
Oop.
update will be coming next.
Yes.
But that means that we have, after Baroque Deluxe goes out, we have finally
Caught up?
caught up to the things that we have
Ooh.
shown.
Yeah. So we have a lot of deluxe skins.
Congratulations to us.
Congratulations.
Wow. All the stuff we've ever
Yeah,
seen.
and then we're not going to show deluxe for. We're gonna figure out how to show them.
Yeah, we're done.
But yeah, very
Closer to
excited
their
to
release.
be.
No, that's
in,
amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Exclamation point
links
battle in
at
chat
next.
for Stream
We
Raiders.
get very excited about deluxes just because they are so incredible. So we love showing them, but we're gonna try and do something a little different.
It
Show
is.
them when they're a bit
It
more
is.
ready, as
Yeah.
opposed
Oh,
to
no.
just like, hey, look at this.
Well, we'll
see
see.
in a year.
Yeah, no,
That's-
it
might not be
definitely
true next
is.
time, who knows?
I have all the
Yeah.
power.
Here, well,
I could. Well, remember what Steve?
Yeah, you're right.
Bring whatever he wants.
Steve brings whatever he wants.
Which,
But
speaking
I
of,
got other
speaking
full
of,
screen. Hold on one sec. My
bring
bad.
whatever we want.
Where do we go?
Included.
What's going on?
Sorry.
don't know.
Spent a lot of copying.
Can you draw us a deluxe right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it
Can
live.
On your
do.
shirt.
Yeah.
On your
I
6x6.
brought the lipstick.
Actually,
so I could-
which deluxe has the most abs? Probably Frost Harka.
Right. That's a beard hair.
It's a beard
I
hair.
think we're gonna fail pirates,
Sorry.
sadly. I mean, it happens. We could just redo it.
Anyways,
Easy peasy.
Something a little more to feast your eyes on, other than the 6x6.
Other than that.
Actually, can we go back to the graphic recap of
Oh,
everything? I
I
just
thought you
wanna
wanted to look more at the abs.
recap
Lewis Prey.
Lewis. Oh no, the Duviri 2023 Lewis
Okay.
Prey and
Yep.
Crossplay. So
Okay.
you want to talk
Oh,
about
we're going
that.
back to the recap.
So next week you get Echoes of Veilbreaker. It has new stuff and fixes and quality of life and new things to play. And then default Hildren. Good point. That's definitely Taylor on Warframe today. But yes, we do have the Lewis Prey update this year. It's going to come
Winter
out.
2022.
It's going to come out later this year, wintertime, and you'll be able to play that new frame,
Yep.
game mode with the twist, with some more things to earn. Don't worry about the asset I already talked about. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, there she is.
Yeah, and then I just wanted to let everyone know that the cross-platform
let's talk about that.
play.
You're really getting ahead of yourself.
Slowly, you guys are
Okay, I'll shut up. Never mind.
whittling him down like a
Let's
stick in the
Just do Black
forest.
Prize and ignore me for the rest of the
Have
time.
this thing right here. Why don't you look at me? Look at my sheet.
The Grimoire never lies.
480 or so to 90.
And the winner
Not
is
1,000 platinum gone to
Mojo Junior T.
No, it's Mod
Oh, I am getting ahead of myself. There's
How,
so much more in Lewis Prey. It's
Mojo.
okay, I'm lying. Let Megan run the show.
None
Shut
of
up.
us.
It's okay.
It's just phone number and check, guy.
No,
They are
fine.
at
Which other Warframes are streaming watch right now? They're gonna get
89,500.
Playboy from on, and we'll get your 1,000 platinum. Congratulations.
So close to
Backtracking
90.
a little bit,
Less
shall
than
we? Back to
500
Lewis
away
Prey.
from
We'll talk
90.
about cross-platform
That is
play in
awesome.
a hot minute.
Oh.
But I want to go back into a little bit more Lewis Prey.
Warframe
Deluxe,
community
like we
is
just
just
showed, work in progress.
so
Progress
kind
is
and
being had.
generous.
Also coming with Zaku Deluxe, which is what we
Ooh, what did
showed
I get rid
at
of?
TennoCon this year, is a Lotus skin.
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Zip, zip, up, up. So this is the art, the concept art by the amazing
Yeah,
Laga
yeah. We
that
saw
did
that. We
show
saw
at
that.
TennoCon. So
Uh-huh.
just give you a bit of a reference as to what we're talking about. And then here we have the, again, work in progress in engine, making it look beautiful. The Lotus skin is going to be a part of the Zaku Deluxe collection.
She's just so beautiful. There it is. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have my ass out for TennoCon. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to. That'll probably be the only one where I wouldn't be sweating my balls off. My female balls. I mean my boobies.
Can't wait to see the second dream with that. That's gonna be beautiful.
That's so
very, very
cool.
Yeah, that's
Paint a bodysuit.
Incredible artistry on display.
One of you guys.
Those arm shoulders.
No. Come on.
Who got the squats? Not today. Not today. I did remove it. I didn't want to move.
We'd have to.
I feel like Hitch right now. This is my safety zone. This is I can only move in this area here.
It's doable.
Don't make me move.
Also coming in Lewis Prey, and we did talk about this last time on the dev stream. We have a little bit more information, but we are doing a Grendel rework and a bunch of Yoreli changes as well. Grendel rework we're not going to get into right now because we did talk about it last time, but what we didn't talk about last time was the Yoreli changes.
Yes.
And I'm just going to go over them quickly.
Quickly? Oh no.
Her passive.
Oh no.
As we know, the critical flow buff that increases critical chance on her secondary when she until she stops moving. We're going to do a little bit of forgiveness before that critical flow buff removes if you stop moving. So a couple seconds of forgiveness there. So if you stop moving, you're not going to get rid of your passive.
That
right away.
headpiece though is really
And then
cool.
for sea snares, we're going to increase damage taken by enemies
The
captured
Zaku Lotus
by those
skin.
bubbles by 2 times, similar to a bit like Neja's ring. And then Marilina, one that applies to also K-drives as well, is preserving Marilina if you go into operator mode. So imagine you're Yoreli, you're on Marilina, and you want to switch to your operator. When you do, Yoreli stays on Marilina, and then that also applies to just doing transference on K-drives.
My
Your
stomach
Warframe's
just
on the
gave a
K-drive.
large
You go to
growl.
transference, you stay on that K-drive.
I'm okay
and
with
you can
it.
do your
Is that how we're getting around not delivering on
This is
operators
really
on K-drives?
cool.
I mean,
I'm
I
looking at
remember a
the
certain dev
the
stream
Lotus
when I was
Zaku
once in
with
your
all
spot.
the
Have you guys ever seen
different
RRR?
sides.
Well, bits of it, yes.
Bits of RRR. So
Oh,
there's a part
that's
at the end where
cool.
it's like on the shoulders. where they.
Do you think we should have?
Yeah, the operator should
piggybacks?
just jump up on a piggyback.
Oh,
and then-
okay,
Oh,
okay. You have 2
man.
operators in a trench coat.
Yeah.
And
Do
that
your
arm
animation
too,
team.
the
Can you make that
skeleton
happen?
arm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then last but
That's
not least,
real
a change
cool.
to Riptide. This one is making it, again, a little bit more like Neja. You're going to first press, creates a suction water ball. We love a water ball.
I love a water
and then after
ball.
the timer is done, or you press it again, it's going to explode. And if you press and hold, it will function as it does today. So a little bit of a mechanic change for Riptide. And that's the Yoreli changes.
She flows better. All of her abilities just work a little more effectively, and she does give you that sort of water Neja agility, except you're on your Merlina. So it is generally in every single gameplay, moment-to-moment decision making, it just feels smoother.
And she has-
Look at
and then
there's
she
the
has a
new healer
suction ball?
skin.
She's got a
Open bio.
Water suction
Can you have suction?
ball.
And that's a dumb question.
Yeah, I don't have any cast by me.
Science.
Sad.
Moving on. Let's talk a little bit about,
But I'm
again,
getting better at
something we
holding
mentioned last
puck.
dev stream, self-damage.
Yes.
Oh,
So
look at-
self-damage.
More units are being
Well,
laid down.
we've
Not
talked
sure
about
how.
self-damage. So
Yep.
we once lived in an era where you could just explode yourself
Yeah.
and ragdoll yourself into oblivion. We don't.
Stream
Doesn't
pirate
matter.
type.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you used to be able to, throw down your lens, throw down your Brahma. You would die if you were too close to impact. We totally took away self-damage. We added self-CC and self-stagger. And now, Prime Sure-Footed is sort of the mandatory mod if you want to be using those weapons. We changed things with the ammo economy in our Veilbreaker update, and we currently have a prototype, which we're not 100% sure what we're going to do with it yet, but it is working to our specifications, and we're pretty happy with it. This is not a commitment in either way, but we just want to be pretty damn transparent with you guys about what we're thinking for self-damage, which is, we are thinking of bringing it back, and this prototype is going to walk you through exactly how that works. So,
Bring it back!
first of all,
I like
you cannot
self-damage.
kill yourself. Your maximum threshold for damage is 75% regardless of your mod. So if you shoot right at your feet, 75% of your health pool will be taken away. There is range, 25%.
Bring it back. Yeah. You want to use those weapons, you gotta.
And then,
can you handle the firepower?
Kind of outside your
yeah, no, cool. Do it.
So he die, I chill. This is Pablo's contribution.
Thanks, Pablo.
So now this is I think we have a slow motion version just for people that want to see it again. So what this does is the intended outcome of this change is that you just will be more careful with your massive AoE room clearers. You need to exercise aiming and a little bit of caution when you're using the frankly often most powerful room clearing weapons in the game. There's a drawback to you if you're a little clumsy, like shooting it right at your feet. You'll get that little damage, and then if you can't control something like that fall off, obviously it's not going to do damage to you. Direct hits, like we said, enemies in this game spawn by
No, I like it. I like it. Yeah, bring the damage back. Oh, we did fail a quest. Yeah, no, we did not. That's all right. We'll just redo it. It's fine.
Now,
it's fine.
Important detail
I don't
here
know how
is
we
in
got a
this
chest.
prototype, we have taken away self-CC.
Ow, I just tried to headbutt
So
you guys.
all
That
of
was my
this
bad. I'm
just
sorry.
exists without Prime Sure-Footed having to mitigate the self-CC.
Adam,
So
you're
it's
the best
solely a damage
lumberjack.
drawback. Because basically what we
Most
have right now
kills.
is
You
it's
killed the
only a
most
CC
trees, Adam.
drawback, and there's no damage. So the opposite of
Left
this
for
prototype
rage,
is, okay, now
most
there's damage,
plates,
it
most
cannot kill
heals,
you,
most
but it
kills.
also will
Damn.
never stagger you. So that
We'll
means
just,
mods like
redo
Prime
it.
Sure-Footed or just Sure-Footed are intended only for enemy knockback,
Family
if you're
matters.
fighting Profit Taker, what have you, that mod is
Which was the goal.
Which was the goal of the mod, and
What happens if I
in
click on the
general,
Lost
This is the
Island?
prototype that we're working with as a way for those weapons
Wanted.
to really stay as powerful as they are, and our ability to redirect how we could balance them for players that are using them with their
Let's
little
do
bit
it.
of attention to where you're
Let's try
aiming, so that
something.
you're not just sprinting en masse, shooting the floor, what have you. We've tried the ammo thing. This prototype
What could go wrong?
is in a spot where there are going to be reactions to it, of course, which I'm reading right now. But yeah, it's different, and it is something that if we get our hands on it internally in the next week or two, we're probably
Most
going
trees.
to, if we're going to release it this year, it will be with Lua's Prey. So that's sort of the target for it. We will have one more dev stream.
Defeat the
before then, I
Krakens
think.
once
Maybe
and
not
for
actually,
all.
I don't know. But we will talk about it more with you guys in a dev workshop. I just wanted to give you some insight into where that does self-damage bypass shield gate. Right now in the prototype, yes, it's 75% of your pool of health and shield. So
Speaking of targets,
speaking of targets,
we just had a $1,000 anonymous donation that brought us over the 90,000.
Oh, congrats, everybody. 9,000. You'll knock their shoulder.
thank you, Anonymous.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Anonymous.
That's either
Anonymous.
someone that's trying to bribe us to not do that prototype, or really wants us to do it.
Damn.
It cannot be a coincidence that that donation came in.
Thank you.
Dang, we
Yeah,
just
so based on-
unlocked.
I can't. Chat's moving too fast, but I am trying to get nuggets out of it so that we can take the feedback from this stream and talk about it a bit more internally. But yeah, those are the prototype videos. That is the general way it's looking right now. And why are we doing this? We're just trying to keep the game interesting, and we're trying to balance things in a way that either gives players a bit more.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Decision making, because
That's awesome.
there are ways where our philosophy for nerfing come into play here, and this is more of a redirect of how the AoE weapons used to work, bringing back self-damage and giving players that use these extremely powerful weapons just that one extra moment where maybe that aim does matter when you're going to clear the room. So,
Yeah, not at your feet.
Open image in
But-
new tab.
It's a prototype.
it's a prototype.
Say
Working on it.
image.
All right. Speaking of working on it, moving on to maybe a couple more cosmetics coming in Lua's
Bam.
Prey. we have concept art here.
Hype.
We have 3 Void Shell skins that are going to be coming in Lewis Prey. Grendel is going to be getting, and his meatball as well.
And his meatball.
It's called meatball, but it's not on our hearts.
In our hearts will always be meatball.
God, that's amazing.
But yes, Grendel is going to be getting a Void Shell skin and his ball, if you will. And then as well, we have Meg and Frost. Dean, if you want to go over to my gameplay.
Oh, no.
Currently. Oh, sorry.
Colors.
I mean, not sorry.
Not sorry.
I currently
What the?
You're going to lose it if you
I lose it.
Oh.
It's give items, so
All right,
it's not
sorry.
actually in the...
I'll
you can just
go.
press up on the keyboard.
Oh, aren't you smart?
Up arrow and then do it again.
Yeah.
Tab, up once
Up,
more.
up.
I need
Just press up again.
I need this.
Up, up.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Hey.
But that didn't fix the colors are still
Yeah,
bad.
that's weird. That
I
didn't
don't know
fix
if I would call it a
that's
fix.
strange.
I don't think that needs to be fixed.
Is that broken? Like we haven't fixed that part
I'm
of the
just
game
trying
yet?
to
or-
show
More.
you all
That's
the
weird.
channels, all the
No, it does.
tank channels.
It is cool. It expresses some of those ideas.
Yes. Meg Void Shell is going to be coming in Lewis Prey as well. Let me just about to change the frost.
Gene color.
You
change
will,
here.
or you can do give item frost. That would work. But
I'll just do this. I'll do this. I'll do this.
I'm proud of you.
Frosty.
Frost Prime. No.
Oh, baby.
Choices.
Oh, Frost.
Choices.
Frost players, you're
Prime
gonna
or
enjoy
Frost?
this.
Practice from.
Totally.
Don't say that. Look at
I didn't say
Sarah.
anything.
You said,
It's a Canadian.
Yeah, totally not is what I said.
Totally
Yeah.
Totally
not.
not.
That's
It's a drink.
actually
It's a
been in
drink I
game
make
for-
at home.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And it has those
Nice.
colors.
Here we have. Oh, my sigil. Ignore that sigil. We got Frost Void Shell skin, and again, incredible colors, I might add. Coming as well in Lewis Prey.
Yeah, and our
Breathe
void
heavily for
shell,
Frost.
hopes and dreams. Every void shell will come with a unique texture for you to use on that given frame, and then you can go wild in the customization with exactly
Just like that.
what materials and what colors you want to go with them. So we redo the skin, and we give you some choice there.
The colors do change. Right?
Like that.
That is.
I'm just curious.
Hence the
We're
choice.
almost,
To
we're
each
almost
their own.
over $4,000 just in this in the time we've been here. Like
Amazing.
You guys
Let's
are
Almost
go.
at
the
92,000.
best.
Amazing.
Yeah, Meyer Valerian just donated $1,300.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
Well,
my
thank
God.
you.
Thank
Means a lot.
you. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my
Conquer Cancer
goodness.
Is ongoing. All right. We
That's great.
mentioned Nightwave.
So generous.
Whoop, 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 don't look. We mentioned that Nightwave. We do have some new Nightwave.
Here you
coming.
go, Left for
Volume
Rage,
3. Notice
and
Mix,
no Nightwave
Volume
for you.
3 is going to be coming with Lewis Prey. And what that means is some fun new things.
there's some. This is.
This
This
is
is a good
very
This
cool.
is a very cool.
I don't want to float our boat, guys,
But
but this
we
is
came up
pretty
with some
good.
good stuff.
This is pretty good.
Or if you've been watching dev streams for a long time, you may get a finally moment here.
I saw finally in
Yeah,
Ooh,
chat.
just
I
took
know
out
I
squid.
am.
Nice.
All right, so this Nightwave, amongst other things, there's a couple new mods. There's going to
Killing
be
some
Noggle,
tentacles.
lots of really great stuff. That Necromech that you saw, it is a skin, and we have a series of pistol skins as well. Here we go. Look at my.
I mean, you can color them
tiny
purple and they wouldn't look
little
realistic.
No way.
pistol.
Yes,
Amazing.
I would like to introduce everyone to the Protocol series of skins. These are inspired from a different time and place, but getting them into Warframe has been a ongoing
That's so cool.
ongoing journey, and this Nightwave was a perfect fit for it. It's going to give people that want these skins a new reward
No
track. We'll
way.
have some. Yeah.
I'm a monster.
I haven't seen these.
Take
They're
us
great.
back. Take
oh
us
my
back.
God.
Yes. So that we
look
did
at that.
Oh.
We did some upgrades on the assets, and the protocol skins will be yours. They are amazing in context when you are playing certain missions with them. It
Look
is-
at my tiny pistol.
Yeah.
Look at my tiny
Yes.
pistol. Meg,
It's incredible.
do you really want us to look at your tiny pistol?
And, yeah. So
Probably
excited.
not.
I know. I know.
What a throwback.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Yep. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you'll find out. So
Yeah, that's
Super cool.
yes. Very.
all in the next.
And then there's sort of like the grand prize
Oh.
for that Nightwave.
Necromech.
When's
I wonder if those are from the dark sector.
This is going to
Ooh.
launch with Lewis Prey.
This is with
so
Lewis
there's going to
Prey.
be a new
Are we
reward
gonna be
track
able to
for
void
Nightwave. There's
shell
gonna be
our
new survival wrinkle
necromechs?
game modes, new frame.
Did they just
man,
say,
that's
did they jump over all the
It's
other
gonna be
frames?
A good little end to the year.
I mean,
And
obviously
then
that's a new
the,
skin.
Yes.
Some nods and hints to
New
future
void shell for
And here
Grendel,
we
Mag
have
and
the,
Frost.
like you
Yep.
mentioned, the big kahuna.
Yes.
Oh,
big kahuna.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no,
There
dude,
it
I mean, it was there
Void
better, so
ring,
whatever.
brush,
This is
snake?
the proto
What was that one?
Which
Oh, wow.
you have probably
Actually,
been
Oh, that
seeing.
was
Can we
just the
flash over it
snake
in
little
game?
design that goes on.
There you go.
Oh, that's rad.
Proto necromech helmet, proto
It is, that
necromech
does look really sick.
skin. A
A lot of people
sigil.
did spy this in the announcement image. They're like, is that new? No. Yes. No. Yes. I love the discussion.
Is that how they talk?
Yeah.
If you read
That's how
every
they
forum
sound.
content comment with that energy, it's
Oh yeah, makes
Sorry,
sense.
Dean, you can go back to that image. It obviously looked way better in that image. But
No.
this is, again, just a quick summary, overview of what's coming in Lewis Prey. Again, to reiterate kind
It's
of what...
loaded.
Yep.
Sorry?
It's loaded.
Locked and loaded, baby.
Yeah.
Locked
got
and
that.
loaded, baby.
Oh my god.
Well,
Killing
mix
it.
with, yeah.
tiny.
My
Well,
big
yeah,
bunker.
me.
A big bonker and a
That big bunker, tiny pistol. Go to war. This, to reiterate what we have already said in that roadmap image, is Duviri 2023, but winter 2022, Lewis Prey update is coming. We're taking the Warframe.
Mag
out of
Void
Duviri,
Shell,
which is the
yeah.
Varuna wolf-inspired Warframe. Her 4 heads,
Yes.
and all of that's gonna.
Void Shell skins coming out.
Charging battery.
Oh, I gotta find that.
Well, I'm glad that
And
it's
a great
finally
name.
decided to charge.
Yeah.
And a great name
Yeah.
designed by you.
All the names.
Yes.
All the names. We just did all the names. Let's take them
Just
all.
take them all. Take 'em.
Great.
Now, that lovely roadmap image that we showed. Dean, you want to go back to it? Appreciate you.
Road again.
That third one, cross-platform play. Now you can talk about what
Oh,
Hank's
cross-platform.
saying.
Appreciate
Got you,
Yep,
boo.
I got teed up here. Yes, so we have been sort of surprise launching tests on cross-platform play. Right now, PC and Xbox platform
Charging
have
battery.
cross-platform play. It's on, it's staying on, and we're going to just drop a few more surprise tests at our discretion to monitor how we can grow and scale that with including our other platforms.
Yeah.
And that is a major priority for us. One of the important parts of our community is connecting them with each other, and cross-platform play is something we've been talking about for literal years, and we want to focus on it as much as we can. I'm not going to say it's going to be done this year, not at all, but we're going to try. And that's basically one of the tech priorities for us
Yes,
before
are
we
you
release
playing on a
something as big
laptop?
as Duviri
Me?
Paradox
No,
is to
I
get
am
the
playing
community
on a big
together.
computer.
So
Why?
we're kind of setting
My
ourselves
headphone
up
lady
for
just
a truly
keeps-
united community if we can. for
It's
that,
an old
2023
headset, all right?
Roll in, and
win
this year
something
we are
new.
working on more surprise tests,
It's
turning on what
the
we
headset
can,
we only
and
use when it's
you'll
dev stream
be able
time.
to, I think you'll hear from us later, maybe the next dev stream, about where we're going to be by the end of the year for cross-platform play. We aren't going to be doing
I can
widely
mute them if I
broadcasted
need
test
to.
announcements. That's just not going to work with how we're enabling things behind the scenes. But as you've already maybe seen or heard with the community, PC and Xbox are on and have stayed on since October 6th.
Nice.
Our second test, and we've kept it on.
Yeah, so
I got candy.
yes, our
It doesn't touch me.
It
It's
would be
nice.
great if we could
Mine
just be like,
does.
hey,
Yeah.
it's
I only
out
like
for
it when I'm
everybody at this
navigating.
time,
Yeah.
But the way it's working, I mean, this is great. Like it's
Yeah.
really exciting that we have the Xbox PC.
We're making strides.
Every
One
single
step at a
Archon
time.
hunt I've done since it launched, I've played with an Xbox person,
Oh, I
which has
love
been
it.
super fun.
Yeah,
So it-
prime time.
Come
we've
and
been playing with
pester
Xbox
me.
people,
Yeah,
like it's so fun.
And Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, we're hoping to get you in there next, but we're not going to announce when. I think if you already Google Warframe cross-platform play, there's too much incorrect information. So what we want to do is just get it all in position on our terms internally,
Yup.
turn it on when we can, and then we can officially launch it.
Yeah.
And then there would be like a single
It's being worked on every
single day. We do
Nope,
Every
that
single
makes
day we are
sense.
working
And like
on
we
it,
said,
so.
with Echoes of Veilbreaker, we'll have some fixes. So if you're on PC and Xbox, you're going to get some fixes, aka Look Link. Just kidding, there's more. And then I saw a question in chat. Again, crossplay is our first step, and then next year, cross-save. We want to get cross-platform play obviously working out for everyone before we tackle the more of a hurdle as cross-save. A lot of things to consider there, but one step at a time, cross-platform play first. And like you said, we'll have little silent celebrations, if you will.
Tech test.
There is a
Silent
forum post,
celebrations.
by
I'm
the
just
wonderful Julie Dudley,
snacking on some
about the current crossplay
peanut
test.
M&Ms.
There's an FAQ
Well, this
there
one
and
doesn't
stuff
have any
like that.
color
So
on
if
it.
you are curious, that is where is going to be updated when these other tests
That'll be
do
the source
happen.
of all truth.
The source,
Single
Dudley's the source.
Yeah, you got to have
My
a single
man.
source of truth. We got to start containing the cross-platform play things.
Sorry, speaking about the community, just one more thing.
Yeah.
We just got another massive donation from Quake Slate of $1,500.
Whoa!
$100.
So we are now at $93,600.
Oh,
We are closing
Holy
in on
cow!
Good people.
Oh my God, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to do anything about that. Oh,
And
thank
I
you
know
so
we've been
much.
calling out the big ones, but every donation, big
No,
or small,
every
definitely
absolutely,
helps.
absolutely. Thank you so
But
much.
It's
matters.
this is a community effort. It's so
This
impressive.
is a month-long community effort, including our creators, including the community team, the dev team, you know, all these incredible people coming together for this. So thank you so much. If you've donated or just being here and being supportive of it, appreciate you, love you. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Shall we move on?
Okay.
All right.
What else is there?
Classic rendering.
Oh,
Yeah, I can talk tech if Steve's not here.
Hello, Steve.
Yep,
okay,
hi.
okay.
All
Can you change
right.
your name to Steve real quick?
Yep. So
Okay,
rendering,
good.
we sort of soft launched our enhanced renderer maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
I'm trying to think of when we actually the pandemic.
I
was
like
a
that
blur. I have
Eric's
no sense of
t-shirt
time,
even
but
has
I
the
do wanna talk
abs
about
drawn on.
what
I
we're going
just
to do
realized
with
that.
all of our classic versus enhanced rendering moving forward, which is to say that the current state of development on art, on code, is we're maintaining 2 rendering techniques. We have our classical rendering technique, which is something that works on last-gen consoles, and then we have our enhanced renderer, which is what brings all the new hotness when our art pipeline and everyone can.
Yeah,
work
I
in this
saw it, but
world.
like I didn't really see it
You're the
until
art.
just
You're the art
now.
hotness.
You're the hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it, but didn't
Yes.
see it. Ass
So, I
cancer.
just wanna- I
Cheers
wanna
to that
show
rep.
people,
Everybody take a sip of your
just
water.
The difference, even in something as new as Angels of the Zeramin, what we're looking at now is the classical rendering. So if you're a player going through this, you're like, wow, cool, we're in
I
the
got Dots
Zeramin. But if you're running
pretzels.
enhanced,
Dots homestyle pretzels.
you
It's
get
the best.
decals and you get just better graphics with our enhanced renderer. And as you can imagine, we need to make sure our assets look good in both, with obviously focus on the enhanced. So we are going to be phasing out the classical renderer, hopefully before Duviri. That is our plan, and there's a couple reasons for that. So even in the Plains of Eidolon, you can see the difference. This is using the classical renderer, and then we can go right into enhanced. And it is, well, it's day in the Plains, but it is night and day when you look at the details and even the shadows
Nice.
there. So now, you're saying rest in peace, my PC. What we're going to do is, well,
Sorry if I'm spoiling.
that's okay. Okay, well, take a look at Duviri. This is things you saw in the Duviri
Black and
demo,
white.
But even the way Duviri looks in
Yeah.
classic, this is enhanced. And then take another look. I think we have one more example in the town square. This is classic. And this is enhanced. So these are all scenes from, you can
So it's
imagine
not
the
black and white, it's
CanonCon
kinda like a little
demo would have felt a
sepia
lot
tone,
different
if you will.
You didn't have that enhanced detail from the decals to the shadows, and yeah, it's
But there are a lot of people who are worried. Like,
there
what
are a lot of people who
happens?
are worried, but don't be. Because the reason we're not releasing this like right now and just turning it off is because we want to make sure that it will perform to what a player has their baseline Warframe performance. So it is a huge tech undertaking, and it is going to unify the way we approach doing art for the game and the code we have to manage. So if there's a single
makes
source
sense.
of truth for rendering, it's going to unite all of those departments so that they don't need to be living in 2 worlds with every single asset we produce and how it's going to look and how it's going to run. So our goal is to get all of those last-gen consoles running enhanced. It's not that we're going to take them away. That is not what I'm saying. We're going to get them running it, and we're going to be working on that. And we will keep you posted on what levels we're looking at and how we're going to get there. But it's important for things because the enhanced renderer frees up some interesting customizations that right now would only work in enhanced. So maybe if there's a certain character that you met in the new war that could have really cool face tattoos, that's something that
Or an
currently
arachnid
enhanced
frame
rendering
that needs a
supports.
spider
And
web.
There's a whole school and world
Just
behind the scenes that we're
saying.
working on there.
Kratos, what do you know about
What do you know about face tattoos? Isn't it it's paint?
Kratos, what do you know
I was
about
born
face
this way.
tattoos?
You were born this way.
Oh, I know Kratos has to be. Kratos can't be.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that was me.
And-
Sorry, I clicked on
just
something.
because
Yep.
what would Steve do? And of course, Soulframe will only have enhanced.
Ooh.
Soulframe will not need to worry about this
Ooh.
because they will come out with enhanced
they're
from the
only
gate. That there will be no classical for a game called Soulframe.
Thanks,
That's right.
Steve. Appreciate
There you
it.
go.
Never heard of that game.
It's like Warframe, but with a soul.
Oh,
that's harsh.
Oh, damn.
Listen to my self-roasting.
Yeah, you.
It's okay. You were Steven that
It's all right.
All right.
All right. A couple more things. I know we are 12 minutes over time because
wow.
we're just having such a great
12
time up here.
minutes.
This is cool.
I do want to go over a couple more things before we depart.
One
One,
of them might be maybe please add facial hair. We're working on it. We're working
got-
on it.
we got the
have a
model right here
We have a model.
of both the things that we're trying to work on.
Yep.
Thank you for
It's
modeling
pretty
that.
greatos.
Okay, very good.
Pretty
Couple more things,
greatos.
couple reminders. Next week as well, Echoes of Veilbreaker is coming November 2nd. Also launching is the rotation of Prime Resurgence. We mentioned this on the dev stream last time. A little bit of reminder art.
Here, and
Valkyr
you know what?
Sarah
We're going to do a
Prime
platinum
are
giveaway
gonna be
now so that
rotated
those of you hanging
into
out with
Prime
me get it
Resurgence
instead
with
of
the
when it's
Marcia.
done and people dump in.
Rotated, so you can acquire them, got your Aya, your Regal Aya, whatever it is you want to do, get their goods, get their relics. That will be a rotating
Sarah in all
out next
caps.
week.
People have taste.
I mean, okay. Next up, as well, it's November next week.
Oh, it's mustache!
Lovely. Sorry, apologies. But what comes with November?
Mustaches!
Movember.
We are going to be doing Movember again this year. We're going to be turning those mustaches back on all platforms as well. We'll be running our classic Movember contest of capture. Get those mustaches ready on your frames. If you're ever wondering, damn, what does Stynax look like with a mushroom?
With a
mustache? With the mustache? You're going to find out next week when we launch the mustaches on all platforms again. Fun times ahead for Movember.
Nice.
We will be doing that for the whole month of November, as one does.
And that is one type of facial hair that's coming. That isn't what I meant.
That isn't what you meant.
Only with enhanced.
Only with enhanced.
Only with enhanced, you get mustaches. Yeah.
Yes, that is not what I meant.
No, that's not what you meant.
You'll see.
Other hair in other places.
Sure.
Moving on. One quick note about the Tenogen program. If you are a beautiful Tenogen artist, we love you.
Yeah.
Hey, we
There's
love
a couple
you.
changes coming to the program. There will be a full post up brought to you by the wonderful Taylor King. But basically what we're doing
When they
is we're gonna
end,
be
we'll draw a
removing
winner
around
before
deadlines,
people
and we'll be reviewing
jump on out
submissions
or
on a
they
frequent
rate.
interval schedule. There's a lot of reasons detailed out in the forum post about this, but the goal is to change and reduce the timeline between submission, feedback, acceptance, and finally going into the game. If you're familiar with our cadence of Tenogen, you know it's kind of
But we do on our
apart
watch
as
drop
the
from the
years have
raid,
gone
so
on, just
remember
how
that
we
one.
Yeah, we all
switch.
kind of do them in batches,
We
right?
do them in batches. We're, as clearly we're trying to do it on all platforms at the same time, so there's a bit of a timeline with that. So instead of, making a hard deadline, which also affects the artists as well, with having to
I'm double checking
see
to
that
see if
deadline,
they are gonna
grind
raid.
out, a potential Tenogen, which burns
Is there somebody
them out,
lined
all
up?
that stuff we
Prime
want to
time?
avoid. So we're just going to be doing a bit of a frequent internal
Friday
schedule.
from
We'll still be
4
doing feedback to the artist. We'll
4
still
to
be talking
6.
to you.
So there is no
you'll hear
raid,
from us
but
when we
Angela
start
said
doing-
at 4
So
p.m.
we'll be doing these internal
So in
schedules.
45
I
minutes.
think it'll be a really
they
refreshing
will
change.
have
We've been
drops.
sustaining the program, I think, since 2015, back when Carrie and I started it back in the old days.
Yeah.
Carrie, who was going to join us today, but is also feeling sick.
Aw, Carrie.
And it's come a long way since then, and it definitely, the round approach, there's just too much, and the team hasn't really,
I didn't really think about the crunch that is sometimes with that deadline too.
Yeah, we
and
don't want
and
that.
that's not something we want. That's not fun.
No.
So it's going to just be, making them as they come in.
Yeah,
So
there will be a much bigger, better spoken / written.
I don't know, we're kind of nailing this.
We're kind of really good.
Yeah, we are
Ooh,
nailing
We're nailing it.
Taylor's the expert, and she has a wonderful draft written up on the forums, I do believe. So you'll be able to check that out if you're a Tenogen artist. Of course, we'll make this known to our lovely Tenogen artists as well. And that kind of wraps up all that I had. You have something else?
Oh, one more thing.
I'm thinking.
Into my books I go.
Into my grimoire.
Into my book.
This grimoire was a 2018.
Exclamation point, enter now to get in on platinum if you have not won 75 platinum with me in the last 30 days. Let's do this.
It goes back, but that's not as interesting as anything else I have to possibly say, which is some chat interaction. So let's see what
let's
I
chat
think. So when you're marking your calendars for gearing up for Warframe, you will get something next week.
Can we go back to that roadmap, James?
No, you don't need it. You don't need it.
No, I love it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week,
No,
and then
because-
next week,
got
and
a
then
donation.
95, almost.
No, Echoes of Veilbreaker ain't on here. That's next week.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Echoes of Veilbreaker next week.
Yeah, we
Lewis
do have-
Prey
Winter 2020.
Winter.
sometime in the next before the new year, before Christmas.
Yeah.
All of
It's
this
gonna have
info is
some lore,
already
it's
in the
gonna have
Warframe
Warframe,
update
it's gonna
section in
have
our
a variant
Discord, so you don't
survival
even
game
have
mode
to
with free mech
try to fumble
insanity
around
plus
the
some
forums
buffing with
when
black
they
and
put
white
the
themes. And then,
review
we are
links.
moving
I'll
to
throw
Veery.
that there too for your
We
easy
simply must,
convenience.
and then we are going to be continuously focusing on tech for cross-play, cross-platform play, which will pave the way for cross-save. And then within all that, we're also going to be looking at the rendering unification so that we can live in one world where assets exist solely and enhanced without having to double back on the classical as well. Dean deserves a cookie for having to go back to this screen so much.
So many times.
Dean's the man. Speaking of Dean, do you want to do another platinum prize? Oh, wait, are we done?
How many?
Are we
No,
done?
Actually, we have a lot to do still. We have one more
dang.
platinum to do and our Revenant.
Let's do a platinum prize.
All right.
Shall
All
we?
right.
I do want to say that we have been seeing the comments about Archon Shards versus Tau Forged, and we do have some conversations about it. We have nothing to share about changes at this time.
Sorry.
Okay, and this will be our last battle of stream too for Stream Raiders. We're gonna end with a loyalty scroll chest and a special boss.
In that cosplay is boy.
Oh, what do we got? Who's the
Boy.
winner?
Oh, it's 29 or something.
29.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get you
Techno
Continue.
2929.
Yes, so the Archon
you know
Shards
what?
versus
I should do.
Tau Forged Archon Shards, we do have an ongoing
Cats.
feedback thread internally about that on if and what
Join
we would
me.
do
I'm gonna
to
zoom in on
change
this
it,
one.
But right now, there is no confirmed plan, but we are reading the feedback, so I just wanted to
zoom
make
in.
sure that had a
Last
house
battle.
in the dev stream body for the recap.
I put down
My friends
Stitch
only
and
play on
Pop.
Classic.
We're gonna tuck this
we are going
away.
to get enhanced working.
We'll check
So
out
that
Stream
is-
Pirates after we pick a winner
Classic friends.
Yes.
for our platinum giveaway.
Question about
So
what
in
is-
partnership with Digital Extremes and Warframe, I have 75 platinum to give to one lucky tenno on the platform of their choosing. Winner of this platform will receive it November 8th around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it won't be today. Please keep that in mind.
We got far in donations.
All right, I am going to drop platinum as soon as, so Star Dreamers on Warframe, you won platinum. And then for us, thank you so much for that drum roll. We're going to close up our giveaway. Again, huge thank you for hanging out with me today. I know that we don't do a chibi mode or no cam mode that often anymore, but yeah, I've been no lights, gremlin, door closed. The cats are even like, this is too dark for us. So thank you so much. We'll be back to normal on Monday. I have a Prime Access giveaway to do as we finish up Kill the Thing. But let's draw a winner for some platinum. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Agreeby! Agreeby, congratulations on winning platinum. Let me just double check, make sure you have not won 75 platinum with me in the last 30 days. Scrolling down to the bottom of my list. Agreeby, you are good. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm going to send you a whisper once you sound off in chat.
That'll be a really fun stream.
Yeah, the dedicated Deviri dev stream will have
More format. Don't you know? So hold on, that's 30, that's 2 6 forma, 2 forma bundles. That's pretty good. I sent you a whisper, Agreeby. If you could kindly reply with your in-game username and the platform you play on at your earliest convenience. No rush if you're on mobile and you want to wait till you get to a desktop. Completely understand. And again, huge thank you everybody hanging out with me, getting in on that giveaway. Every Warframe stream, we do like to throw up some platinum as a thanks for hanging out with us, squatting up. I appreciate it all.
The gift that keeps on giving. Any new Lavirian? Yes, Varuna, the wolf-inspired Warframe, is going to have a Lavirian in Lewis Prey in winter 2022.
Ooh, okay, let's get the volume back up on here.
Sir, sorry, you won our second Revenant Prime Access of the day.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get you Revenant Prime Access. Congratulations.
Copying your
That's the
information
power
over.
of
Thank you so much,
Cancer.
Agreeby. And again, thank you so much, everybody,
What do we
for
got
hanging
here?
out with me during our
What do we
watch
got here?
party.
We got
Good games.
Will we,
I hope you guys
will we review
got your
ammo
drops
changes
and
and
work
self-damage things? We'll talk about, I don't know if
I may already
prototypes,
know it, but I don't
prototyping,
play
and the
favorites,
goal
so
of
you
that
gotta
is to
send me
take
the
out
info like
self-CC
everybody else because I'm
obviously
lazy and I just want to copy and
prime
paste.
sure-footed is the
Agreeby.
only way to cope with those weapons, and that's locked behind daily login system. We
But
don't want
if
it
I
either.
copy and paste, it's less
right.
likely that I'm
This is
going
a
to make a
question,
mistake,
bringing up
Tillo,
what we've
because
talked
my
about with
phalanges sometimes
with
don't do what I
Archons.
want
We're
them
gonna be
to.
reviewing that next year. We don't have any plans for changes in the upcoming updates, but still on the mind, of course. But it's not going to be in the updates coming up.
There's a lot to do.
How are
in
we
this
doing in
game, it turns
Pirates?
out.
There is a lot to do.
There is never. Please, I don't
Is it
know.
all for free too?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Thank you so much
think
for
that's
being
it.
here, my
Oh,
friends.
It was amazing.
I don't know what's going
Thank
on with this
you
one. I
to the-
clicked on something different.
There's just
Thank you.
more donations.
Oh
coming
my
in.
God.
Thank you.
We're good. And
Thank you, everyone.
Our next stream's Monday, right?
We have a
Pause.
bit. I thought he was leaving.
No, he's giving the quest to
Oh, there it is. Shout out to Royal Pratt. Did that art. You can get that t-shirt, exclamation point merch. You can get the Sawgoff floof as well. We got a wonderful blanket if you want to get yourself some Quest Concretes or merch. The net proceeds are going to go towards the whole campaign at the end of the campaign, which is going to be Monday.
Yep.
So we'll have
don't know
a
what I
big,
did.
big finale stream. Rev's going to
Sheldon's
be
back.
there.
See y'all Monday.
I'm going to be
Monday.
there. and the community team will
It's
be
actually
there.
Halloween that day.
It's actually Halloween.
what will you dress
if
as?
you thought these were costumes.
No, I just wear this every day. This is just my normal.
This is just my normal.
Maybe I'll be
Kratos?
Kratos on Monday.
I'll be boy.
I'll be boy.
So we'll see you Monday for the Quest to Conquer Cancer finale stream. Thank you so much to everyone for joining and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And again, thank you so much for the Quest to Conquer Cancer donations. It means the world to us that you support us as we do our quest to conquer cancer. We will see you Monday for that, and we'll see you next time on the couch for another stream eventually.
There's another dev stream this year. Don't miss
You're
it.
the big
one
pack
more
waiting on
later
it to
on.
ship.
Bye,
guys.
Everyone, thank you.
My shirt, sleeve, and blanket. We're gonna be opening up. I did get 2 boxes from Digital Extremes, so I'm gonna be opening them up on Monday. We were gonna open them up today, but I will just leave them underneath the desk. They're not going anywhere. And then when we have the cam going, and I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and not whimpering about how sore my arms are, we'll dive into those. I'm excited. I think one's got my TennoCon merch pack that I ordered.
am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars.
Steve Prime. Welcome on in. Let's head on over to our watch party here. Oh dang, look it. And we've already got Stream Pirates and Stream Raiders going on. Let's don't know where the Stream Pirates came from all of a sudden, but there it is. Let me tuck this away just for a moment. Prong 14 months. Dang. And I deleted our music thinking I wasn't gonna need it again. How silly of me. Just give me a second and I will pull the player back up. I said, nah, we're good, right? Just kidding. I got it. I think we're somewhere over here. There we go. All better. How are you doing, Prong? Thank you so much. 14 months. Where does the time go? You know, where does... Damn. Thank you so much, Prong, for 14 months of subbing. I do appreciate it. Is this stream or Discord too? Is this stream on Discord too? We don't stream on Discord. However, well, we haven't really tried too hard to stream on Discord, but I post all of the updates on Discord. All my pirate friends are dead too, so I think we just gotta tough it out, wait it out. I think we just gotta wait it out. And as the Warframe stream has come to an end, we're gonna pull up pirates. And so that I am not a liar pants on fire, I am going to change this to Stream Pirates. And I'm gonna see what happens, just for giggles. Just for giggles. And we'll leave the Warframe music going, because we're crazy like that. Because we're weird like that. Now to try and figure it out. A lot of Discords do giveaways as well. So keep that in mind. Battle for my glory. We got Stream Pirates and Stream Raiders going on. If you'd like to join us for either, you can battle us with Stream Raiders or join us for Pirates. Stream Raiders is a direct link, but if you click on our Stream Pirates, just please search for Disfusional. We are in beta testing, so if you're trying to play this from your cell phone, it's not optimized for cell phone devices just yet. So Stream Raiders is going to be the one that you're going to want to jump into with the bazooka blaster. Like play giveaways or prime giveaways or what? The Warframe Discord does plat and prime access giveaways. My Discord for subscribers does convention giveaways. Yeah. Every Discord's different. I know that some of the content creators do their 75 platinum, sometimes throw it up in their Discords too. But yeah, that's where we're at. Artillery 77, thank you so much for that follow, as well as Neo Blues. Let me turn our tunes up just a bit. It looks like Bua, your units no longer have any enemies to fight. Whoop. We got Trowalst over here tackling a tentacle. Don't let it slap you like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this was. I jumped into it kind of just out of curiosity, left for rage. There's a lot of tentacles. Like Hentai Master. Sorry, Hydra, you lost that title in this one. But I figured we'd give it a shot. Give it a try. I just wanted to poke my head in. I didn't know I had to jump in. Closing up my bag of snacks. A little bit of sustenance. Well, after our 10-minute timer for Stream Pirates pings, we'll call it a day on Stream Pirates. And we'll finish up Stream Raiders. That's what we'll do. Need a lot of dropped Buccaneers. Ah. That'll do it. Let me see if I go home. Oh, I can load home. ET phone home. No, it's a hard one. Oh. I got coins. Dead. I don't know if I just keep clicking on it, will it bring it back? No. Yeah, you get that. Poke that tentacle. And it's not me, it's part of the game. They're both tentacle, it's event. It's not even me. It's not even me. It's not even me. Look it. It's not. And you know what? Don't forget to go to the store and claim your daily talismans. And then go to the scroll store and buy all the goodies. Shinobi. Quests, we're good there. What can I do with the store? So 125 points. Let's see. A back of Horizon, all of my units are. That's exactly what I thought when right before a stream, a package arrived. The gray wig that I needed yesterday arrived today, and I was like, ah, blast! But I'm happy to have you in my arsenal. I got the Sabas tank. I need the Alchemist bomber. Or do I save up and get one of these? This boss is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I jumped into this and we should have just stayed in the shallow end of the dream pool. We'll continue working to finish up that map too, or this map, sorry, on Monday morning. We're at it. Heal to Fame together. It'll be fun. Five minutes left on Pirates. Placing your pirate in the lava is best. Is that what you did? I like that Canley's back here just Buccaneer cheering on. Yeah, get up! Fight! Team fight! Right? It seems never ending. Somebody definitely was wanted to make us work for it. I still can't believe 94,367. That's out of this world. And then what? There are watch drops today, tomorrow, two Sunday, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watch drops on Monday. There will be community team with Jimmy voiceover, community team with Lady Melanie, community team with Toxic Toad, community team with Charlazar, then Brosheim from 6 to 8. Oh, that's a full Halloween schedule. Dang. Dang, I say. And they do 150 damage per attack? Well, no wonder we feel like we're getting karate chopped. I don't know. This is like what, our third day of dabbling in pirates? I'm not sure if they did change it or not. There's swashbucklers, buccaneers, and blunderbuster. Oh yeah, they're literally all three of them are here. 3 minutes left on pirates. Ugh. Shoes. I guess I could try the shoes on right now. And it would work because I'm not supposed to show your feet on the internet anyway. I haven't tried on Toadru's shoes yet. I'm gonna take a nap after. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna pass out. Rest it up. Alright, let's try these. Oh, I got the thick socks on. They're not gonna... Oh, they do thick. I mean, they're tight with the thick socks on, which means they're gonna be perfect then with the normal socks on. I picked up some shoes for our Toadru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Yeah, I just took my socks off and these fit perfectly. Wow, that's uncanny how well the tiny little size fits. Huh. Okay. Yep. That'll do. That'll do. Oh gosh, that's a lot of movement. We got it. I did it. So note to self, don't go to the island until we get more friends. Copy. I got it. I won't go to the island until we get more friends. Until we get more pirates, till more mateys. Until we get more mateys, we won't go to the island. We'll continue about our little plundering raids. Should make one that says pirates. Would it be like raid? Oh no, because raid is something else. Interesting. When I would say, yeah, when words overlap. Interesting. We can't. I'll use that one once. Oh. Sorry, I just lifted up my arm. Ooh, winded. After lifting up the arm. It's fine. We collect rewards. Quest not finished. And we'll continue. Oh. And we'll pause. So we'll just keep moving about. Can I click on you? Pirate ship. Oh, they didn't like the SS. The SS Murder Mittens? There we go. Oh, you guys can't see what I silly and dumbfoundedly needed to name my ship. Alright, and transform, reset. There we go. The SS Murder Mittens. Oops, I did that. Yeah, we'll just pause with stream rate or with stream pirates. I wish there was a way. Yeah? Only a 55 coin. Can't even get the hot tub yet. I don't know why. That's meta mitten. Oh, I spelled the mittens has got. Hold on, I need to fix this. Oh, I. Perfect. It was a capital I in there. I got a little overzealous. The SS murder mittens. Perfect. The SS. Oh my goodness. That's funny. What did you guys name your ships? Or did you guys... Because even as a viewer, I had to create a ship too. .5 minutes on Stream Raiders. You know what we'll do? Let's... No, you don't know. Jumping around. There. I'm just moving us all about. All about. Oh, did I ruin something? Did. There we go. Oh, is this the only one? No. There is. Nope. Nope. Stream Pirates. Nope. That would be by the widget. And, oh, there it is. Copy. Let's edit that transform. Edit. There. Much better. Fixed it. Yeah, I don't see any option to make a ship. Seems like this is playing a different game than everyone else. I just started to make a ship. It told me to make it, and then I made a ship. And then it just told me to rename the ship. I swear I'm not. I hope I am not. If I am, that explains all of them, the difficulties that we've experienced with trying to get this. Then again, that might explain a whole lot, Papsteel. Left for Rage might explain a whole lot. When you put it like that. Pirates is very different than Stream Raider. It works with like just chatting, or you know, I can definitely see where Stream Pirates, the time and a place. We're not going to be able to do Stream Pirates every single stream. We might be able to dabble in it Monday because I will be here at the gaming station. We'll just be playing on the tablet, working on our Keela DeFame cosplay, and closing out Quest to Conquer Cancer and October/Halloween with a bang. With some gut sacks, right? But if we're trying to be productive, I just felt like I needed to move the camera, and I wanted to see what was going on a whole lot of the time when it comes to Stream Pirates. Under Stream Raiders, you can kind of like set it and forget it. You know, if I leave the camera here, that's where it's gonna be, type of situation. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Let's I want to do a melee, since we have so many melee friends. Give our little werebeast cats a boost. It brings me much joy to see those little kitten butts. Oh, so cute and fluffy. Nice. Not a problem. Not a problem, Raiders. Nice. Collecting. We're gonna give 200 gold to Kriznatch for 2 kills and 9 assists. Randomly grant out the... Ooh, Papsio, you got 200 gold too. Definitely Spy got 500. Levia... Oh, I couldn't read that fast enough. Nice. And again, we'll finish up this map. We got a 3, 4, and 5, or... Yeah, no, we'll go 3, 4, 5. That sounds wholesome. Absolutely wholesome. Again, don't forget to get your talismans in-game. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to actually take this raid on over to... We got 10 minutes before Angela Set will have Warframe watch drops, so let's head on over there. See what she's doing. Get an early watch start on those drops. I do want to say thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me this week. I had a lot of fun turning myself into an evil green witch. I appreciate your company in the process. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, please, thank you so much. SC Malember. Thank you so much, SC Malember, for that follow. But yeah, we will be back Monday. I'm going to drop my socials in chat if you'd like to hang out with me outside of stream, or our Discord where we chit chat the day away too and throw up a bunch of food pics. We have a raid message if you could so kindly copy that. And if you're not a sub, you just copy the message in between the two emotes that you do not have access to. We're going to head on over to Angela Set, Warframe content creator and the next Quest to Conquer Cancer Spotlight streamer in 9 minutes now. They will be having drops enabled. So let's get down on that. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. No, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, Slugnut, for hanging out with me. Sia, thank you so much. Raptor, Adam, thank you so much for hanging out with me today as well. Laugh for Rage, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if I miss anybody, I am sorry. Papsio, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I wish you all a wonderful, restful weekend. Eat something yummy and delicious. You guys all deserve it after a hard work week. And I will see you Monday. Ivo, have a wonderful weekend. Give those kitties some head pats for me. All right, let's get this raid going. Bye. Bye, Left for Rage.